voice stands for here all the way on. Just a minute, what you
Yo, yeah, we are here. It is the Rollout Show with your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building right here at Morris Media Live. Just want to make sure we get this out there. All the ladies out there who are struggling, trying to make it happen for yourself, your boy got your back. I believe in what you're struggling for, baby. And you're beautiful. You're successful. You can make it happen.
So when's the CD come out?
Thursday.
The affirmation?
Yeah, the affirmations of Speedy.
The foodmation. That's what they said. Don't get mad at me.
They did.
Fuck you giggling, mama.
Because I can giggle.
Right.
It's your boy Speedy.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick.
And in the building.
Mr. Michael Gidmore. Oh, I'm sorry. Was
Comedian. No, you was right on time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually she would introduce you, but hey, niggas,
No,
pre-cum that shit out. Go on out there. Michael, was it Gilmore? Or?
No, ain't no
Gitmore.
Yeah, Gitmore.
Like get more.
Go get more.
ass.
Yeah, but don't get confused by the name. I'm getting more stuff you don't want.
Hilarious.
Parking tickets,
Yeah,
babies, court cases.
Ketchup packages.
Right.
Yes, some ketchup packages, please. Michael Gitmore, funny comedian in the building, chilling with us today. How long you been doing stand-up, man?
Oh, man, they told me to lie when they asked you that question. 15 years.
Hilarious. You wanna say
Why?
that.
Because you ain't made it yet?
Well, exactly, right. And like, I ain't never heard of you. No, actually, I've only been doing it I'm going into my 4th year.
Well, the way the comics usually do it is how long you been getting paid to do it.
I got paid a couple
2 days
times.
ago?
Yeah, I got paid a couple times here or there.
That's how we usually.
Yeah, right.
I'll say since 93.
Yeah, I've been watching you since you got paid.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
So you in Oakland, yeah.
Right.
I did every comedy club in Oakland.
Tommy T's?
Tommy T's to Kimball's.
Oh, man, that's about it.
The End Zone.
Okay,
No, the End Zone.
Yeah, but that's not really technically a comedy club. It's a club.
But they did
You can
comedy.
do comedy in there. Right.
It was a Raiders club.
I'm talking about yeah, exactly.
You
We're talking
talked about
actual-
none but the Raiders when you came in that motherfucker.
So did you do the Punchline in Frisco? You did all of that and tore all of that?
Never
up,
did
stuff
the
like that?
Punchline Frisco.
Okay.
Did shows in Sacramento, the comedy club in Sacramento. Won the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition. Yes, I did, bitch.
I think you told
What
me.
year was that?
Oh, do you remember?
1907.
I won. I don't give a fuck when it was.
And I am happy for
I was the winner. I held the trophy up.
It had to be in the 90s.
Who give a fuck? You ain't gonna downgrade this trophy, nigga. I got a
Not
ring.
downgrading it.
Don't-
A win
it's at my-
is a win.
My trophy's at my mama
Right. And
house.
it's
She
on-
don't know what it's there for. Right now it's a paperweight, but it don't give a fuck. Holds all her bills down, but that's not the point. I won.
Congratulations, Speedy.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Congratulations.
I was the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Is that the only one you ever got?
No, actually,
I was asking. Because you hold on to that
He
one.
got
like,
a
you know.
ring from the softball league.
no, it's a,
Oh, that's right.
it's an entertainment. It's an entertainment basketball league, and it's a ring. I had an NBA player go, "What is that?" I said, it was in a celebrity basketball league, and we won because they were gonna give us trophies. I was like, "Nigga, I'm too old for a trophy. Let's
Right.
do some rings."
Right.
And I don't never take this motherfucker out. This man. Plus, it's my.
Put it up to the camera.
Plus, I'd have to put it in the camera, but it's all good. And it's my birthstone.
He got a
Sapphire.
class
What
ring.
is that what it is? Because I was like, it
Sapphire.
looks-
Nah, I thought that
it
was
was
the
high
color his
school.
finger was turning off the ring.
Y'all got them from, what was the class ring spot? Johnston's? The class
Oh
ring?
yeah, where everybody got the class rings.
That's
I think
where
it
y'all
was
ordered them
Johnson.
from. It was,
I don't
'cause I
know.
can tell.
I don't. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Mine looked the same. I got a Leo on one side, the track and field on the other. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
But you
basketball.
you
on
like
one
never
side.
take that off, huh?
No, I'm
I
very
noticed.
proud of this because I don't win a lot. I wish I could carry my comedy trophy around. I'd carry that motherfucker around if I could. But when I first entered that one, me and Jamie entered. He won. I took second. And, so, which wasn't because we both drove up together, and it was like, nigga, let's see who's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
And they called it. And that's when I really learned, nigga, motherfuckers
Jamie's funnier than you. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that one.
I was gonna say, wasn't that a long drive back home? You know what I'm saying? Speedy leaning over, it's quiet. Jamie doing the driving, looking at him.
Well,
Poetess, I ain't gonna do this with you today.
No.
I mean, it just fit perfectly.
It was
that's
amazing.
what
It was he threw you the lob.
That was
He
a
threw you the
smart-
lob.
Hey, that was good timing. That is just one of the things I'm trying to master as a comedian. Timing.
Yeah. So I'll get back to my story.
If you must.
No, I just learned that when you win, motherfuckers don't even want to talk to the nigga that wins. Because I'm standing there and the press is walking over to him, and I'm going, I took second? That don't mean shit, nigga. Yeah, you're the first loser. That's
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
are, motherfucker.
It's like the interview after a fight. You don't want to interview the dude to win. You want to interview that motherfucker got his ass knocked out. It's like, what happened, man?
Well, I was shit. I was in the fight. Hello?
Yeah, you was.
But yeah,
but what
and then I
happened?
came back 2 years later, and then I won. So, which was
Without Jamie, though.
without Fox.
I was just asking.
Anyway, why would he come back and do it? He won already. Anyway,
I'm
it
just
was
saying.
Cheryl Underwood was on that show.
Okay.
Bitches. Arnez J. RoboCop. Comedian RoboCop. Funny as fuck. Cheryl Underwood. Yvette Wilson.
Oh, rest in peace.
And who else was? I forgot who else. Oh, I was Viscount. And I beat them all. Yeah.
Okay.
You beat out RNSJ in a comedy competition?
Sure did.
Shit, I knew I liked you for some reason. I couldn't
Hilarious.
figure out why.
I'm funny.
Yeah, I hear you.
So is Speedy one of the comedians you looked up to? As
Oh, absolutely,
coming up?
absolutely.
For
I've been a
what?
student. I've been a student before I decided to actually jump in the game. I've been a student all my life. So we can go down the list of people that I admired, from Rodney Dangerfield. I'm not just a black.
Did
comic.
you say Rodney?
Man, that's one of my idols, dude. That's one of my idols,
that
man.
went up, nigga. I was
Yeah.
waiting on Rodney Winfield. Or,
Nah, he was good. But
you know Rodney? Okay.
Yeah, actually,
and
he was
Richard
good.
from Oakland. He's Oakland.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you know
absolutely.
Johnny Mac?
Never heard of him.
Wow.
Oh,
Now, I'm not trying to drop no
No,
shade
no,
or
no,
nothing.
no,
I'm
he
just
ain't.
being honest.
Trust
I didn't
me.
come to the radio station to lie.
No, Johnny ain't shit.
God, it's right here. Right.
Johnny the homie.
That's cold-blooded.
Johnny the homie. Let me think. Who else is from? A lot of comedians from Oakland.
Man, Mark Curry. I mean, grew up with him right around the corner. We can go. Let's see, Oakland comedians, man. Shit.
And you've been out here for how long?
12 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
My first time seeing you was at Whatchamacallit the other night.
Right, but that wasn't the first time I saw you.
Hilarious.
So
Okay.
you didn't see me because you don't
Hilarious.
know me. Right. I know you. So I've been seeing you.
Now I feel like Michael Jordan. Hey, look at you. Give me a second. Anyway.
This is
so
fun.
you have a comedy show Friday night, right?
I do. It's at the J Spot. Neil gave me my first night. I've been pretty much doing really good. I open up with the Tap Out. That's every third Sunday at the J Spot. Yeah, with Novocaine and D-Rod.
Yeah, we had Novocaine.
Yeah,
yeah.
So anyway.
Every third
Hold on.
Sunday, sixth Saturday, the
Right,
fifth Monday of the
Novocaine.
third
Whatever it
month
is.
of the year.
All I know is I do an hour from 8 to 9, and that's kind of hard for me. Well, it was, but I'm starting to get a little opened up.
Okay.
Again, this show, doing radio, and I'll just tell you, usually we tell comics off air, doing radio, it's hard. In a sense, because most comics come in there and they try to be funny. So Novocaine, a few other comics came when they tried to be funny and tried to tell the joke. They was taking L's, and we block you out because we got a show to do. We ain't got time to worry about whether your joke work or not. And Nick said, I think one comic came, and then the motherfucker ran.
What was all
And in other news, we just go.
So he actually tried to come and do a set
Well,
in the studio.
because we've been doing this shit for years, so we know each other's rhythm. And most comics that'll come on be like, yeah, tell a joke too. This Speedy, you stupid. No, you weren't. Okay. And then you stuck. So just
I didn't come to do a set.
no. Just have fun.
That's all I
have
came to
fun
do.
and
Have
having
fun.
I had a
man.
beer at 9 this morning.
Oh,
Usually you fit right in.
Right. I usually don't drink till about 11.
It's all alcoholics on this
Just being
motherfucking
honest.
show.
I ain't come to
Yeah,
tell
not
no
me.
jokes.
Lies.
Pam, you drink.
I drink, but I'm not an alcoholic.
Because
I'm
she a
gonna get
lightweight.
That's the first thing
I'm a
alcoholics
light-
say.
I'm
She a lightweight.
She knows that. I take 2
She
sips
too much
and
of a
I'm
lightweight to be an alcoholic.
I like
So let me ask you
bud.
this. So I get you drunk is going down?
Not you.
Wow. Oh, you'll sober up then, ain't that a bitch?
Right.
Hold on, Bill.
You lose your drunk so quick.
Right.
Speedy? No,
You fucking up my buzz. Man.
Right.
Get that midriff out of here.
Why you rubbing on me?
Right.
It is the Rollout Show. It is Weird Wednesday. Weird shit going down on Wednesday. But it is now time for... Oh, shit. It's a DYK, bitch.
Uh-oh.
I gotta put my glasses on.
I hate that I love this song, but hate your facts.
Don't give a fuck about you hating on my facts. Bitch. All right. Did you know that beetles taste like
Chicken?
apples? No, like apples. Wasp tastes like pine nuts. And worms taste like fried bacon. So if you ever get stuck out in the wilderness and you see a beetle, think of an apple.
Speedy, would you be willing
No.
to
I need you to.
verify that?
Yes.
No, I will
Yeah,
not. I see them kind of show. I'm like, how the motherfucker? I can't.
Yeah.
That ain't what's gonna
And
happen.
they're alive.
Yeah,
They eat them while
yeah.
they're still
Yeah.
alive.
The beetles, you go ahead and take that down, but they said it tastes like an apple.
Damn.
A wasp tastes like pine nuts. And worms taste like fried bacon.
Did they tell you what a roach tastes like?
No, that ain't on my list right there.
Sample
Roach
that.
tastes like chicken.
Yeah, ain't nobody sample no roach.
Roast
Yeah,
tastes
right.
like niggas. Anyway, yeah, so you ever get stuck, we talked about this. So if you
Yes,
ever get stuck
yeah.
out in the wilderness and you have a little information to
I'll
roll
just
with
eat
you.
some plants.
Right. I'll be a
Not gonna happen?
vegetarian.
I don't know.
The grubs, those grubs you find in the...
If they're covered in chocolate, maybe.
Where are you getting chocolate from in the winter?
well, they ain't really chocolate. That's
Yeah,
bear
exactly.
boo-boo.
I think that's the only way I would eat a
And
bug.
supposedly in bear dung,
Dong. Yeah,
Oh
there
my
you go.
God.
go on in there and get them because they don't really process
I will
the
not.
Go on and
the-
get the
Go
what?
get the what?
berries and shit like that. They don't. Their system don't.
You just go-
You're going.
on and-
Like sift
Again,
through
you're
it?
starving. You need to live.
Don't give me a bowl of that bear shit.
Yeah. Let me sift through that. Get this motherfucking bacon out of there. Yeah.
Leaves are delicious.
DJ Ron, would you go and knock down some beetles? No, I'm good. Wasp. I mean, your life is you know if you don't eat this shit, you out of
Yeah,
here.
what you gonna eat then, right?
But catching a wasp too. Like,
Can't you get some?
stung
Can't you
the fuck
fish
up.
or something? Grab some fish and
How you gonna grab
But
a fish?
but
Nigga,
again,
Let
you're
'em
not
beat.
you're not near. Just think about it. You're out in the wilderness.
I mean, there's a creek or there's a something.
No, that's wishful thinking, motherfucker. That's
Right.
It's
It's
gotta
always
be some water
I gotta
somewhere.
have, that's thinking. I gotta have a lighter on me. No, you don't.
right.
Get them wood, nigga, and you start rubbing,
if there's no creek, you're gonna die anyway because you don't have any water.
and you can't drink
Exactly,
that
you
water.
gotta have some water somewhere.
I think what it is still water. You're not supposed to drink or run. Yeah, still water.
Ocean water, man.
No, still
No,
water. The
still
water's
water.
still because it's not being.
Yeah, you
moving.
can take running. You can
Running
take
water,
running
you can-
water, but still
yeah.
water you're not supposed to fuck with.
Yeah, because
It's not.
Because the shit is just still.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
is sitting there, and you don't telling what you.
But
gonna
if you get your little sticks and rub them together, you can boil it.
but what you gonna put it in, pimping?
Listen, you
Again, you out in the you don't
Yeah.
you
How
keep
you
thinking
gonna
you
boil
got
the water?
pots and
gonna,
pans.
no, you don't have to have. Listen,
What you got?
Okay, what you got going?
so with some, you make your little fire.
Uh-huh.
Got
Then
it.
you get some other shit, some other wood,
There
and
you
you
go.
make a,
Other shit.
Listen, you get some more wood and you make a pot, but you have to put it up high enough so you don't set the other pot on fire while you're heating up the water.
You've been watching Survivor or
Yeah.
Lost and
And
shit.
And then you
shit
line
like
it
that.
with leaves so that the water don't escape. Listen, I could make it
This is what we got.
for like 4 days.
This is what we got to do as a team.
What?
Take cameras with us,
Go camping
and
one
we
night?
all gonna go out in the wilderness and make it for at least 48 hours.
I will not.
Can you do 48, Poetess?
I can do it, but I don't know if Pam can.
I know I can. I'm not.
Yeah, she
I
bougie
would
with the
be
motherfucker.
crying
This is
and-
not alkaline water.
But you got boots and stuff, Pam.
So
you got the gear.
I don't like the outdoors, people. It just is what
We can
it
go
is.
glamping.
You have the gear.
Glamping. Now I'll go glamping.
What is
Yeah.
glamping?
Is that when you get butt naked out there in the woods?
No.
That means getting a cabin or
nigga.
what?
Yes. and-
Glamping is luxury camping.
Camping,
So
yes.
it's a tent, but like there's a floor, there's
Yeah.
a refrigerator.
No,
it's amazing.
that's
Glamping
not
is dope.
Electricity.
Okay, so we do
They
this.
did it on the Housewives.
We'll let the
A nice,
Ron.
a nice tent is cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to just sleep out there in a sleeping bag.
No, we.
I
So
would-
Ron,
I'd want a
we'll
tent.
let the girls glamp it. Me, you. We have tents on the side of them. You can't be in my tent though.
I can
Be
rock it
broke
for
back mountain.
Man code say we can't unzip a tent, nigga. That's not going. You ain't gonna zip. Hey, Ron and Speedy, no. Nigga.
You can get those big tents that all of us can sleep
Yeah.
in.
But if
with
we
a cot. I must have a cot.
But wait, a dick? Oh, I thought you said a cock. I was like, you mean a cock.
Not a bad idea though.
Yeah, that'll help
Wait a
keep me
minute.
warm.
So you want all of us? You can't have no refrigerator and Wi-Fi in the fucking tent.
I
Okay,
need it
if it's
all.
48 hours, I don't have to glamp.
Okay, 48 hours. That's all I'm saying.
I don't
Pam.
have to glamp.
48. And we gonna videotape. We'll put the camera
Could we
mount.
plan a trip to the Grand Canyon this summer?
That'd be
the
fun,
Rollout,
yes.
just like one weekend.
Road trip.
Drive and
Road trip.
road
Road
trip.
Road trip.
All right, but we
great.
gotta rough it. At least one day.
Why rough it if
You
you,
gotta
don't
bring what?
have to?
Yeah, how
You
you
gotta, you gotta plug your turntables in.
right?
Somebody gonna be watching this. Go, niggas, that music in the background? So we out here roughing it.
And DJ Ron
to
B in the
Lil
mix.
Wayne. Yeah. If you want to get this rough it mix, this wilderness mix by Ron.
Definitely should tape it. And it should
most
be
definitely.
about like 2 to 3 days.
But we all have to
Two.
get one
2
thing
days,
that
2
we can
days.
bring.
So all I need is 2.
Okay, what's the
So
one
we'll
thing?
leave like a Thursday.
Well, you mean one luxury item? I need one.
One.
That's
bitch.
like an 8-hour drive from here, 10-hour.
I don't know.
We just gonna find somewhere. It don't matter.
Even if we went to Big Bear or
We gonna go to Magic Mountain. Just
Valverde.
camp out.
We went no Valverde. No, Valverde's up near.
What's Valverde?
We could go to parts of Pasadena and call it a day up there.
I'm gonna say you got
No,
Griffith
no,
Park
we-
right up the damn street.
No, let's do
It is
Valverde.
wild up there.
It's up near Magic
We
Mountain.
gonna go to Venice Beach. Now we're in the wilderness. Is that a surfboard?
Hey, there is an
Where does
element of
homeless nigga come
wilderness
from?
to the Venice Beach. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It ain't sexy. So here it goes.
All right.
We're gonna commit to it.
Oh God.
48 hours, Pam.
Is
No-
Kente
no
coming?
phones.
It's wait. You know that nigga may not show up.
You ain't gonna show it. No phones for 48 hours.
No, I gotta have
I gotta have my phone.
No.
emergencies.
Yeah. At
Don't
least we
nobody
have
want you?
How about an emergency phone?
Okay, we have one emergency phone.
You mean it won't be on Instagram? Well, how we gonna do Facebook Live?
We're not going to do Facebook Live.
No, we should
Just
have our
record it.
phones.
Just record it, and we'll play it for everybody later. We should. It got. If we gonna rough it, we
If
gonna
we
rough
don't
it.
bring no food, you'll be the first one to fold if we don't
Right.
bring no food.
15 minutes in. I don't have no Doritos.
And we gotta. We gotta find a beetle.
I can starve for 2
No,
days.
we gotta
Fuck
bring
that.
food, right?
It's a fast.
We gotta bring provisions.
We're going to bring Ezekiel bread and snap peas.
Nigga, you say Ezekiel.
Yes.
We'll bring daily rations.
Yeah, right.
Once you eat your ration for the day.
We'll stop at the
All right, so
Army
there it is.
surplus store and
All
get
right.
I
some
get
shit.
those dry packages and
Yes,
shit that you
get
put
some
water
shit.
in.
There you go. We'll do the
I'ma
army shit.
die.
Do the army shit. Where
Why though?
because we're roughing it.
That's not roughing it. That's food. If we're roughing it, then we getting some apple beetles.
All right.
Nigga, you're going to rough it or not.
And it's roughing it
Nah,
because
do
you
this.
can't take a shower for 2
Not-
days.
Ooh, I
Oh
don't-
God,
ooh.
really?
I don't want
You
your
gotta
Sweat
drive
a
back
lot.
too.
Your couch might smell. Did I say
What?
that? Nigga. All right, so here it is. Here it is. If I eat a beetle,
Wait.
you caught that.
All right, never mind.
Anyway, if I have to eat a beetle, you niggas have to rough it.
I'll rough it for 2 days. I mean,
2 days.
But
if you have to eat, you're gonna eat a beetle.
I will eat the beetle
I don't
or a
believe
wasp
that.
or a worm.
Worm.
I don't think you.
you can eat a worm. So
Oh God, no. God, damn, I just felt this shit going down my throat.
just pretend like it's a dick.
No.
I can't even. You know, I went fishing, and you know how they have
the
another
worm?
fish.
Yeah, that you
no,
put
not
in.
the worm. It's another fish you put on the hook to
Yeah.
catch.
Oh, the minnow.
The bigger fish.
Nigga,
Is
my
it the
man said,
minnows?
this white dude said, just
Smell,
reek in
yeah.
the bucket and get a. I said, nah, bro, can you? And the white boy, he was like, dude, what's wrong? You just strap it on there and throw it. And so I caught the fish, and I said, now what? He said, take it off the hook. And that's not gonna happen.
So how we gonna rough it in the wilderness for you? Ain't that means you ain't
Speedy's
gonna catch
the
the
wrong
food.
person to rough
right?
it
That means
But
he
I
ain't
said
gonna
I
catch the
would.
food.
I said I would.
Well, how we gonna?
I would.
I think
I
we
can
need
catch
to
the
bring
food.
everything we need.
Absolutely.
Just
That's
being
not
out,
roughing
just
it.
being
Being
out in the
out.
wilderness,
We gonna-
that's roughing it enough.
Okay, ask the chat room.
We can do that at the Marriott
you
if we
keep-
going to bring everything we
Yeah.
need to bring.
Thank you. I didn't know I would say that to you.
Grand Canyon.
Thank you, Vanessa.
I never knew all these years that when I was thinking of Speedy, the one and only Speedy, that nigga, you scared to take a fish off a hook.
Hey man, some shit I ain't fucking with. I just knew. I still, as a kid, I was just telling somebody this other day. I ran outside and stepped on a snail, and I've never taken my socks off since.
Man, that is one of the most wonderful feelings
same
I've ever
socks?
felt in my life.
Stepping on a snail.
Yes, it's dead.
It is now.
Yeah.
Slug is
Got your
dead.
ass.
All right. So, what is really roughing it? Is it bringing?
Just going to a campsite. Period. We'll sleep in tents. Okay, no campers. So tents is roughing it, and we have
Sleeping
to
bags?
Sleeping bags. Oh Lord. Okay.
DJ,
I got a
you have
sleeping
to have
bag.
your own tent pimp. I know you're the homie, but can't have two dudes in sleeping bags. That's not sexy at all. look over. Hey,
What, you can't trust yourself alone with Ron?
that's fucked up. All of a sudden, hey, Ronnie.
Next thing you know, Ron is sleeping. All of a sudden, Speedy's in the same sleeping bag.
Right.
Trying to keep warm. It's a
cold.
DYK. It's body heat that helps you stay warm.
Hey,
This nigga be in the sleep bag.
but yeah,
Right.
so we got to rough it one time.
That'll be fun.
Just to see Pam
We'll do it this
out
summer.
her element.
Oh, Lord.
You can't put no makeup on.
I won't.
I don't think I've ever seen you without makeup.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you would.
Can we?
Are you supposed to? I will not.
She looks good without makeup, too.
But I don't know why he thinks he should see me without makeup. I mean, we not like
Just-
that.
No, but we've been on road trips.
Yeah, we sure have.
But
Right.
we've never slept together.
Oh, that's when the person sees you without makeup?
Wow.
Yeah, how else am I supposed to,
No, I think
We shared a
Pam,
room,
even
and I
when-
don't think I saw you with no makeup on.
Yeah, I think Pam,
'Cause you wasn't there,
even when she was,
Touche.
even when she's in a relationship, her boyfriend don't see her without makeup.
That's not true.
No.
Of course, I've lived with a guy for 8 years. Come on.
Call him.
No,
Call.
that's the titty abuser. No,
The titty abuser.
but
TB, let me talk to you, dog.
no, of course. Come on, I've lived with.
We got to rough it. I want to see you in the element. I want to see Sky. I think Sky would be fine. Sky look like she an earth.
She
she
don't
like-
have makeup on right now.
No, I'm
We
saying.
talking about that. We talking about in the elements. She would
Yeah.
probably be
Oh,
the
yeah.
one to get us together, most likely.
I could see her gathering wood for the fire.
right,
I
right.
can see her with the worms going, Speedy. No, I was lying about that. Bitch. I mean, you can eat them motherfuckers. Beetle, and it's a live beetle too. You got to go and chuck that down.
She said she's a tomboy, so she can have.
I got that from her. I did. I
Right.
did get that from her. The little haircut and the non-makeup. I got that. She's a little tomboy. She probably outside playing baseball with all. My turn. Bitch, really? My first girlfriend was a tomboy. Stephanie. That's the one who told me to go comb my hair.
That's
And
a tomboy name.
Stephanie? And nigga, Stephanie was on my team. And bitch said, I'll be your girlfriend if you comb your hair. I ran in the house,
Oh,
comb my
wow.
hair.
Wow.
So did.
Wait, Robin, 1973 said, "I don't camp. That's volunteer homelessness."
That's absolutely hilarious.
True, too, Robin. That's
Volunteer
homelessness. You're right.
Yeah, sometimes you got to go where you don't want to be.
Right.
You don't want to ever be homeless.
I'ma do
you?
it.
So experience that.
Let's
shit.
do it, y'all. Come on.
Speedy,
Oh,
I
but we're
think
gonna do
that's
it for 2
funny
days.
that
What?
Stephanie
Like in
said that to
Valverde.
you.
Yeah, I was 12 years old.
You ran in the house?
Sure did.
And you ain't learned nothing since.
What?
No, I like it like this. This is how it was when I was 12.
Yeah, how long was your hair when you
It was
were
like
12?
this. And then I just would come outside every day. I wouldn't do shit because it was,
Hairline and everything?
Or nappy. I'm just kidding.
I hate
Probably
you.
nappy because that's why
That
she
was my
told him to
first
go.
kind of girlfriend, Stephanie. And then a couple weeks later, she broke up with me.
And told another dude,
Hilarious.
go comb your hair.
That
and
was her
I'll be
get
your
down.
girlfriend."
This was cleaning up the community.
That was her MO.
I'm going to straighten this world out one way or the other. Yeah, shout out to Stephanie.
Was she cute?
She was light skinned and thick, but she was a tomboy. And so every time we come outside and play, Stephanie be out there playing with us. I'm like, I like her. But I didn't know how to
answer
tell
your
her.
question though?
Huh.
Was she cute?
Yeah.
No, you just said she was light skinned and thick.
Yeah, well,
That don't
I'm
automatically-
12. I don't know if yeah, I guess she was
Thick
all right.
is the operative word here.
Right. That's all. That's
Speedy
all the requirement.
Been
Yeah.
liking
And if she's-
thickums.
Since I was, yeah.
So, we can bring our alkaline water though. Is that?
You can bring the alkaline
And
water.
speaking of which, when we after the show, the guy, I forgot his name that was on here.
What's his name?
Demega.
Demega did a water test on the waters for us, and the alkaline water that we get from the 99-cent store. I don't know if I want to tell that because
Yeah.
there won't be none in there for us, but it definitely, the pH was 9.5. He tested it, and then he tested.
Turned
I think we
purple.
did another one. I don't.
Yeah, the
Crystal.
purple means that it was
Alkaline
alkaline.
base.
Out,
Right.
yeah.
And then the other one he did was green, and it was another bottle of water we had around here that we
It was like yellow.
yellowy. He said it was very acidy.
That's acidy. Green is neutral, so that's a pH of like 7.
yeah, it
I
was
believe.
yellow orange.
Yeah, it was like yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which was really mind
Blowing.
Yeah, well, just to see it, like, wow. Because
Right.
people come on the show, or you hear people, if you do this, and you're like, whatever, nigga.
right. We've heard it. We've
That's
heard
when
it
I do
all.
like Poetess. Nigga, but show me, nigga.
Right.
You ain't just gonna believe you.
And he had a kit on him.
Yeah.
He had a kit, a water testing kit.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had a kit on him, and
And
he.
there's a little Run DMC
Litmus
sweatsuit.
paper, I believe that's what they call it. Litmus paper.
Yeah.
Right.
But he was cool. He was cool, and it was just So we've been drinking now. Poetess got 17
We got 6 bottles
in
for
there.
her. And
Yeah.
Speedy, man, he selfish though. He greedy. We hit 2 different 99-cent stores, right? And I'm like, well, damn, it was only 6 of there. I said, well, that's Poetess is 6. So we go to another one.
I
by
know
my
where the
house.
water is. I said, Pam, go down aisle 4. I went down aisle 2.
And he got 11 in the basket. I'm like, is any of those mine? Nah. I'm like, that's jacked
I
up.
said, tomorrow.
It's by my house.
How's it make it yours?
Because it's that 99 cents. You could have go buy one by your house.
No.
So you bought all that was
Yes.
left?
I
all of
always
it.
take the
we
whole
cleaned
shelf.
both stores out. We did. But I didn't get any extra bottles. You got my 6 or the 6 and he got the 11.
He didn't give you a couple bottles?
Well, I had some in the back of the car, but still, it's still the
Wow.
selfishness of it all. You know what I mean?
She has a whole case that she will
It's
not
only
take upstairs.
Hell
She's
no,
too
it's heavy.
lazy.
It's heavy.
Tell the dude you live with.
I don't know if it's supposed to stay in your car like that, is it?
No, he said that particular bottle
You
is
remember he said-
resistant to outside.
Elements?
Yeah, elements.
Because it's a
that was a
bottle.
good thing about this particular bottle. Yeah,
I thought alkaline water had a shelf life.
Yeah, he did say that.
It does if once you open it. It has
Yeah, he said once you open it.
3 days,
Mm-hmm.
72 hours. But this particular bottle, because of whatever the bottle's made out of, resists the elements. We do it
wanna
after
read
show.
it.
I don't want to promote it like that. But yeah, he that's when he looked at the bottle that Monday and he said, "Oh yeah, this bottle." Because that was one of my things too, is because I have it in the garage.
Is it the color of the bottle? Because it's like
It
shaded?
says BP something on it or some kind of numbers that's on the bottle that resist outside elements, which is a good thing. So anyway, we about it. We're trying to get fit. Everybody's trying to get ready for
Palm Springs, we're going to be there July 21st to the 24th. Thursday night, the comedy show, yes, in the 70s after party. Friday, we have Angie Stone and Kid Capri. And then Saturday, Houdini, Kid and Play. Going to be off the chain, you guys. The hotel is sold out, but you can still buy day passes. They are on sale still. Go to Pips Party in PalmSprings.com. Check it out. Going to be off the chain.
I like how you hold that bottle there, Paul. 2 hands.
It's too big.
That's what she said.
You've never heard that in your life.
Ain't that a bitch? Stick yourself.
Right.
The fuck is you talking about?
Don't worry, I ain't either.
Hilarious. Yeah. So Palm Springs again.
Yes.
If you, it's sold out, but the surrounding hotels you can get
Are
a room
not.
there, and they'll give you a day pass, which is a band that goes on your arm, an exclusive band. You can't get this
You
band.
can't
on.
copy it, y'all.
And
Don't try.
Try to take it off, slide it to your friends
Right.
because they got mass security.
Yeah.
And they will put you off the premises trying to do the hookup. Just buy the shit. If your boy can't afford it, don't bring him.
Right.
Because they not going. He ain't no way he can get on. He ain't gonna be able to sneak through the building. None
Around
of
the
that.
back.
Do they still get a discount for the day pass?
Good question. I don't know that.
Because they got a discount for the resort package.
Right. But I don't know. We'll check into that.
But if you say you heard it here on the Rollout Show, they will. They do give a discount.
But that was for the like she said, the other package. So we don't know. We'll find out about that.
Yeah. And we do have a special announcement coming Monday.
Yes, we
Couple
do.
of them.
Another one. It's going to be off the
So
chain.
we keep telling you this because we're only 2 months away. Mm-hmm. Wow, this year's rolling.
I can't
We're
believe
in
it.
month 5.
It's almost our anniversary date of when we got back together, right?
When?
I don't know.
Everybody-
July 6th.
Oh, okay.
what day does that fall on?
We're going to have a big show then. We'll figure it out.
Hopefully we did the grand opening for the studio. I still want to do that.
Oh, you haven't done that?
Mm-mm.
I don't know why I
would've been
thought you
invited.
Because I
I hope.
want everything in here. Like,
Right.
I want to have everything right if I'm going to have, because the grand opening is going to be huge. It's going to be community. It's going to be celebrity.
You actually gonna open that front door?
Yeah.
You'll never open that.
I noticed somebody graffitied
Oh, they did?
They did?
pull down door.
In the front?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What they put on there?
I don't know. Somebody tagged it. Maybe I should have my boy paint
Put a mural?
a
Yeah.
mural right
Yeah,
there.
that would be dope as fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
Speedy, Tontizi want to know any parent tips?
Yes.
What is it called?
On the PT.
On the PT.
First of all, don't ever rush my segment. I do it when I
Tontizi.
want to do
But
it.
that's her favorite thing. She likes that.
Check the facts, y'all.
Yeah, you ain't got to check. You know what that means? It's now time for On the PT with Speedy. Now, this one, parents, y'all gonna hate. A lot of parents gonna get upset at this. It has nothing to do, I'm not saying anybody's gay or anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. It just, I have a problem. I have a problem when I see little boys with double earrings. With earrings, period. I don't
in each ear.
Each ear or one ear. I just don't get it. I know that's a parent thing. There's no way that 3-year-old, 4-year-old woke up and said, I want earrings in my ear.
Pierce.
Right.
And I know they go, oh, my son cute, and that's going to make him cuter. I just don't get it. I got mine when I started to do stand-up because that was my, for me, that's how I transformed myself to say, okay, now I want to do stand-up. I'll get my ear pierced. Boom.
But
I
you're
just
like
feel
40 at that point, right?
Close.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I mean, a 40-year-old can do it. Why you looking at me like you going to knock me out?
If y'all could have saw this look Speedy gave her.
29.
I'm just asking.
Anyway, I'm always amazed when I see that. And it's no diss on whoever. I just don't understand it. And I would love to ask some parents, why do you have double earrings in your 4-year-old kids?
Well, maybe there's some parents out there that have done it. Give us a call, 323.
And please tell me why. And don't say because the kid wanted it, because he didn't.
Yeah. Well, 323-293-3375.
So this just applies to little boys.
Yes. Okay, well, then get in there. Get in there. Get in there. So explain to me why you did that, Sky.
At the time, it was our culture. Their dad had his ears pierced.
Okay.
At a young age?
Well, he got it done when he was like 16, but he knew he wanted them done. He
knew he wanted them done.
Right, but then you know what you want for your kids. You want your son to play basketball. You want your son to be the cool one. You want them.
So you want him to fit in. You wanted them to fit in.
Basically, yeah, to fit in.
And to have the double earrings?
Yeah, because everybody got double earrings except the older guys.
Not everybody.
Except the older guys are the non-cool guys.
Damn, I only
you
got
gotta
one.
understand where we come from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in your mind, I'm gonna help make my kid fit in and be cool.
Yeah, in our realm, you could say.
In her age bracket. Now, how old were your sons when you got their ears pierced?
Well, I started with one. I got the left ear pierced so that you can tell it was a boy. And then and my sons are smart. So my oldest son, he wanted his second one. He wanted to be just like his dad. So he's like, man, I only got one.
Okay.
So
he did say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
he was only two.
Okay, now that's fine.
Yeah, he was only 2 when he said that.
But is it 2 on one ear or
No, he got both pierced.
Both
and if you see my son, he has the same pair of earrings he had since he was 6 months.
Oh, okay.
I got one. Well, since he got both done, I got him brand new earrings. He got the screwbacks. He never took them out. He don't plan on taking them out until he put on his dad's earrings. And my baby though, I did get his ears pierced, and he didn't want them anymore. So right now he don't have any ear. So. Later on, he can decide if he doesn't want them, but because
that's my only, and that would be my only. And again, I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I just, when I see it, I like to talk to you or talk to that parent and go, why does your son have double earrings? And you're saying basically so that they would be cool and fit in.
But not really, because it's our lifestyle, it's our culture. Like, look at me, you'll see me with my sleeves down, and you guys will be like, oh my gosh, and then I take my jacket off, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, look at her tattoos. Like, So
if let's say your son is 11 and he want to get a tat.
11?
11.
No.
What do you wait? When do you say it's cool for him to get a tat?
When you 18.
18.
See, that's what my mama told me about my earring.
Like, that's permanent.
That's permanent.
You can take your
earring is
out.
different.
Yeah.
You have a tiny hole, but you're going to have a scar. You're going to scratch your head. You're going to jump off of something, have stitches. You're going to have holes all over you. So
parents, if you're out there, call in 323-293-3375 and let me know. Again, thank you, there, baby girl. And I didn't do this because I'm trying to remember when I was thinking of this last night. And I'm pretty sure Sky's kids have earrings, double earrings. I just, like, even when somebody asked me about Brooklyn, is Brooklyn getting? No. If he wants one later on in life, he can have one.
Well, he's old enough to know if he wants one
at 11.
Yeah.
An earring?
Oh no.
You wouldn't let him get an earring?
Oh hell no.
Speedy, if
Not
he wanted
11.
one now?
At 11?
But he knows he wants it.
What if all his friends have one?
Then I would go to my grandmother.
I understand what Sky says about the culture, because this generation is more tatted up, more pierced up than before our generation. Or
and they more jobless too.
Hilarious.
Any other generation.
Okay. When I was in the 3rd grade, I wanted to get my nose pierced. In the 3rd grade.
Okay.
I asked my mom in the 3rd grade, Mom, can I get my nose pierced? She's like, no. 5th grade, no. 7th grade, no. 8th grade, no. All through high school, no. Until I went and got it done when I was 17. I still got my nose pierced. I lost my nose ring, but I'm 28 now. From the 3rd grade, I knew I wanted it. So
now my daughter, who is now of age to do whatever she wants to do, but in high school, she wanted to get her navel pierced. Her mom would let her. I was like, no. She called me for the to play me against her. I was like, no, no, motherfucker, no. And she was 16. No, nigga, you wait till you out your mama house, and she's out her mama house, and yeah. Anyway, it's going down.
But is it different for girls? Like if you get your infant girl, they can't tell you that they want earrings either.
But that's just a normal cultural thing for everyone, that when kids, even though some parents don't believe in that, but when you have daughters, the first thing they do is go get the earrings pierced.
Well, again, a lot of the guys agree with you, Speedy. No.
Tonteezy is your baby boy's ears pierced? I want to know.
I would think so.
You would think so?
Yeah, because she has that now. And then here's the other thing.
She said
it's mostly women
she said no.
decide to double pierce their son's ears. It's not too many dudes. It's a very small amount of guys that go get my son's ears done. We come home and then the motherfucking ears are done. We like, because the mom said, I think it look cute on him. Right, go ahead. Get the mic, baby.
Are dudes usually taking their kids to get their ears?
No.
This is my own personal theory of this. Okay, a lot of people go to jail now. A lot of dads get killed. A lot of people are gang members. I'm talking about LA personally, like, our own like little area. We don't. Everybody is raised by their mom. Like, so people be thinking other people like, oh man, I think he gay. I think no, he just feminine because he's raised by his mother.
Which is a bad thing.
But women do think like, I think a guy looks nice, but if he has square earrings in his ear, I think he looks that much better. If his hair is cut a certain way, I think he looks that much better. So, of course.
If he has a ponytail.
I mean, well, my dad got a ponytail, so you feel me?
He sure does.
And my dad is like the man. My dad is like,
sure
hey, y'all, settle down. So,
right.
Right. And again, parents call in, let me know. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying.
That ain't your get it.
If I had to, I just would want to ask. Just like when I see a grown-ass kid in a fucking stroller, it bothers the fuck out of me. I can't, I'm like, why are you even holding on to the stroller and this motherfucker's feet are dragging on the fucking ground? At what point do you go, it's time to start walking, motherfucker?
See, but if you met my kid, my son, okay, I'm going to go off my oldest son because he is like the highlight of my world right now. He is 6, but he is the smartest 6-year-old you'll ever meet. Like, I went to the
no, everybody say that.
Yeah, I would say he ain't smarter than my 6-year-old.
Yeah, see?
The teacher said, like, basically they're learning about Abraham Lincoln, and he said, this is exactly what the teacher tells me. He goes, yeah, everybody's learning about Abraham Lincoln. They're like, yeah, Abraham Lincoln, good. And your son Cheney goes, yeah, but what about the slaves and what about him freeing them? Okay, so wait, what number president was he? And then he goes into like all this other stuff but he has earrings and he is like the ghettoest kid you'll ever meet. He loves like, what
he's a light-skinned militant dude.
He's like a little
Huey.
Her little boy is not ghetto at all.
Yes,
he's
not.
But I'm always amazed.
He's very smart. I'll say that. Well-mannered.
As parents, just like he did.
Put the camera on yourself, you guys.
The first thing you hear is when a parent go, my kid is smart. You go, watch this. Say your ABC.
I'm gonna whoop your ass when you get home.
Yeah, you gonna get your motherfucker. Don't embarrass me. Say your shit backwards. CFB. DDD. You're like this nigga.
Hey, but you know what, Speedy? That's an interesting question that you asked because my son is 3 years old.
Okay.
And he saw my earring, and I only have one. And he said to me, "Daddy, I want mine." And I was like, "No, hell no."
Yeah.
My mama
Most
told
parents
me,
do.
You can't get your ear pierced until you're 18.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean,
now my daughter did ask me. Madison said, "Why are your ear pierced?" And it was hard. I couldn't explain to. She's 6.
It's a
7.
fashion.
Yeah. So I said, "Well, Daddy just has one," and she said, "Well, where's your other one?" Go in your room.
You asked too many questions.
Speedy, you don't have both your ears pierced?
No. I don't think dudes should.
What about you, Ron C?
I think it's a style thing now. I think it's a style thing now for guys to have both ears pierced.
There was at one point when I was younger where it's like one ear. If it's one ear, you're gay. If it's the other ear, you're straight.
No, if it's the right ear.
I think that's backwards. I think if it's 2, you gay.
Yeah,
it's
the
too
right,
much
it's the right
work.
ear.
Like, but that's why people just started getting both because it was. I don't remember what it was, but it's the same thing with overalls
bisexual?
when you wore one down.
Yeah.
If you wore the left thing down, you were.
You did what? Your overall? Your what? Overall?
Overalls.
Oh, if you wore overalls, and if guys had one side down, they were gay. If they had the other side down, they were straight.
I never heard no shit like that in my life. I ain't gonna lie.
What if you had both of them down?
It's true. It's true.
It got very confusing.
It's
So
true.
I guess niggas was just like, well, I'm gonna just pierce both of them, and there ain't gonna be no question.
Anyway, again, parents, I'm not saying something's wrong with you. Sky's a good parent.
Uh-oh.
Okay, one more thing, because it depends on the age group. Because if you are a young parent, I'm gonna say 25 to like 22, because we got parents that age.
Yes.
The hip ones, their kids gonna have their ears pierced. You're gonna look at a guy, and if he don't got earrings,
So I'm not
you're gonna
hip
think
because
he's
Brooklyn's
weird.
ears are not pierced? Let's make sure we get that correct. I'm not hip because
There's
Brooklyn's
a lot of
ears are not
reasons
pierced?
you're not hip.
No, well, you're older. That's the thing. It's different
87
generations.
years old.
So you're saying it's generational.
But I think I'm pretty hip.
I mean,
That's
for
what
your age group,
87-year-olds.
and we look at you like, oh,
Sky?
They're like, no,
Speedy.
your hip is out. But
What age group do you want to be cool in, Speedy?
I think I'm pretty fucking cool. My kids won't walk with me, but that's not the point.
What age group do you want to be cool for?
For Brooklyn's people?
For Brooklyn's
age?
friends?
Yeah, Brooklyn's friends.
50 plus.
That's what she means.
But I'm
you're
trying to
hip
make
for your
let me make
age
sure I got
group.
it correct.
Speedy,
so
you are hot
I'm not
AARP.
cool because their ears are not pierced. My son's ears are not pierced.
No, 'cause
She's
you're
not
not.
saying
She's
that.
saying you're not a younger parent
Parents, what
either.
she's saying. Yeah.
So
You're
you're
old
not
enough
gonna
to be
understand.
Brooklyn's
But then you knew that
grandfather.
already anyway, though, right?
I heard that. Okay, wait. So DJ Ronci, your son's 16.
Don't
What if
look
he
at
wants
me
to get
like
his
I
ear
said
pierced right now? He does. Just one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, what if he wanted to get both done? He's 16 though. All right.
See, I promised my mama when she said, when you're 18, you can do whatever you want to do. Soon as the first day I turned 18, I went and got that motherfucker pierced.
Yeah.
Right.
But when I came home, she was so hurt, man. And she was like,
You're like, all the shit you did you graduate? No, but I got my ears.
"No, I really didn't graduate. You ain't got to put my business out there
My
like
bad.
that." Yeah, but anyway.
Oh wow.
I told my mom.
Sorry.
Well, Pam don't like you. No education? How you doing? How's your PlayStation game? Good, bitch. Oh, you call me a bitch day one? He's cute.
But I promised my mama I would never get my other ear pierced. And that was my ode to her. I was like, okay, I got my ear pierced. I see you didn't really want it.
Yeah.
But she said, don't ever get that. I said, okay, mama, I'm going to do that for you.
So
Yeah,
you
this for
wanted
me.
it, you
What
just
about
didn't get it 'cause
tattoos?
you
No, I
made a
never
promise.
wanted a 2 earrings because I was always taught that if you got 2, you gay. That's what they said. I was backwards. So you said if you had 2, that you were straight, and 1 meant you gay.
No, it got confusing because you didn't know if it was the left or the right that equaled gay.
Well, somebody, Terrible said that men started wearing earrings in both ears when Michael Jordan started doing it. I didn't even know he did
Yeah,
that.
he did.
I remember
okay,
that.
Okay, so there he's saying that Terrible.
Well, I won't say because of my.
Well, because I still didn't want one, and I
That's
love
when
Mike.
it was okay.
Yeah. And then, too, you did. I think when you saw, what's my man? Fuck. Driving Miss Daisy. What's her name?
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan-
You saw
Morgan-
Morgan
Morgan-
Freeman
Morgan.
with an earring at his age, and I was like, wow. Okay. Yeah.
He looked kind of gay at that age.
Hilarious. We call him Sissy
The
Sticks.
pedophile.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
You ain't got to put his business out there.
Right.
It is
out
the
there.
roll.
He don't got to touch little kids.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that.
All right. It is the all new Rollout Show right here at Morris Media. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. We got shit coming up. We do have a special guest that's supposed to be here, and he better get his ass here. It's gonna be a problem.
Because if he don't, y'all, we gonna go in.
Yeah, our new rule here at the,
We got like the Beehive. We got the rollout.
We got the
gotta
Hateful
think-
Eight. We got the
The
Hateful
Hateful
Eight
Eight.
crew.
And if you and I was verbally in my face told I'm there, and if you tell me you're coming and you don't show up, Hateful Eight gonna be in your ass.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. Tank, get your ass here as soon as possible. I'm gonna text him right now.
He got 2 hours.
Hilarious. It is the all new Rollout Show.
Oh, we have a call though.
Oh, we got a call?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
And that be Tank.
Hey, Tom Foolery.
Tom Foolery, what it do? You under the covers, nigga?
I know.
Right.
Can you speak up, nigga? Get clear.
You in a pool?
I got a little cold, man. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
But, I just wanted to say, I don't think it's really about age because when I was young, I was like 10. I remember my mom, she forced me to get my ears pierced. I didn't want to get my ears pierced. She made me do it.
See, and that was the other part. I said it's probably mostly moms.
Yeah, she was a single mom, and I kind of feel like sometimes the single moms, they dress their kids or they do things to their kids according to the type of man that they like.
Yes.
Like if they feel like the
Yes.
man
That's
is good,
true.
Yes.
they do that to the kids. I feel like that's what my mom kind of did to me and my brother. Because I just remember she forced me to do it. I didn't want to do it. Like, I took the earring out until the hole closed up. She didn't make me do it again, but that's what I remember about it. So I don't really think it's an age group kind of thing. I just think it depends on the woman.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I totally
absolutely
agree
right.
with
Thank you for the phone call.
Yeah.
Excellent call.
Very interesting.
And because there's another part of that, which is in most moms, when they are single parent, they do try to make their sons be the man they thought they should be with. Like, in other words, I need you to be more. They want most moms to go with the thing, well, I don't mind if my son cried. No, that's not going to fucking. Like, I had a B. I have another one, and I'll go ahead and do it now because we're here, which was, and going to my son's game, little kid got hit. The mom got ready to run out on the floor to go see about him, and I didn't notice. I said, hey, no mom's on the floor, because you making your son look soft when you run out there the minute he get hurt. Let him work it out. Even if he crying, let him work it out. He'll go in the bench, have a seat, and it'll work out. Mom's got to stop running out there the minute you see your son. He's a man. He gonna trip, fall. He gonna stumble on the ground. You stand there. You all right? And you go. Now your daughter, you go out there, pick him up, make him feel good.
No, you don't.
I'll pick my daughter up. I'll pick my daughter up. No.
Because I was an athlete for a long. Leave me out. Don't come out here.
I'll come on out there for my daughter. But moms, stop trying. Just like you said, stop trying to make your son into some man that you want. Well, I want him to be sensitive. I talked to a young lady, and she was like, well, my son, I made him write all his feelings in a journal. I was like, bitch, that's a diary. That's not a fucking journal. Dudes don't write in fucking journals. That's not what we do. And she's like, well, I want him to be in touch with his feelings. No, you don't. You don't want a man in touch with our feelings. That's not what you want. Because when the burglar come, the nigga that's in touch with his feelings is writing in the diary, he's about to rape us both. Bitch, see? That's why.
Whoa.
No, let a boy be a boy. Let a man be a man. No writing in journals. No crying. It's okay for a man to cry. No, it's not.
Can't write?
No, he's not supposed to. Not in no journal.
Not
in a journal.
Can they read?
Well, call it whatever you want to call it. But if you write down like poetry or
not talking about poetry.
But those are thoughts.
I'm not talking about that.
Rappers do poetry.
You're writing down.
But those are thoughts, and those are your feelings.
You're missing what you're clouding what I said. I said when you're writing down. In other words, she was like, he got in trouble for something, and she told him to go in the room and write down your feelings and all this other shit. Instead of just saying, hey, you go get your ass beat, that's the end of it. No dude should be writing his feelings. I'm not talking poetry and all that shit. I'm just talking about
rap lyrics.
You know what? My mama whooped me because I didn't say whatever the fuck it was he did.
But what if it all rhymes?
That would be a rap.
Write your feelings how you write them. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying, single moms, y'all got to learn to pull back.
What about young boys with long hair? And then they wear them in ponytails. And
when Brooklyn was born, we didn't cut his hair, and his shit grow like a fucking female, and it went down his fucking back. We went to go get it braided. He started crying. I said, "Check this out, pimp. You can't be crying to get your hair combed. It's not gonna happen. Or we're just gonna cut it." And he woke up one morning. It was literally down his back, and he said, "I want a haircut." So I said, "Well, we'll walk." Just so we and him walked. And we talked all the way to the barbershop. We get there, and the lady, I said, he wants a haircut. And the lady went, what? He wanted it all off.
And so how old was he then?
6.
Oh, okay.
And she took the clippers and went right down the center, so he couldn't change his mind. Again, those are parents. If you want your son's hair to grow long, I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. It's just make sure he's still a boy. Just make sure he stay in that man zone, because it would be easy for him to detour and become more. Because if he's around you too
soft,
ladies, don't have your son all up in you. Don't he hugging and he sleep with me. Do your son still sleep with you? Thank you. I met this girl, and she was like, so she came to my house, and we about to get down. She was from out of town, and she's like, well, I got a call. Our phone kept ringing. I was like, who the fuck is that? My son. I said, what the fuck he want? He just missed me. Huh? And then she said, yeah, because when I'm at home, he sleeps with me. I'm like, bitch. I'm like, why? No. Little boys should not be sleeping with their mom after 2. After 2, you should be in your own bed. Even after 1, but 2, I give you 2. 4 or 5 year old, and he was 7. And he was calling her every hour on the hour, crying because he missed her. I'm just trying to help.
That little nigga got some Dora shoes on.
Fucking hilarious. I'm just trying to help moms. I'm not saying you're not doing the great. And there's single moms who have raised men to be men, Not saying you can't do it, but in this day and age of everybody trying to be your kid's friend, you can get caught up. Next thing you know, he's 7-year-old, snuggled up to you. He don't know how to just relate to people and go in his room and have some fun or go outside and fall down.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, on that note, let's take a quick break.
Ron C. 7. I just want to say, it's your boy Speedy. Out.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. Who was that, Ron?
Nope.
K-Solo. Ron C. is destroying.
You never heard that song before?
No, never heard that before.
Your mom's is in
I
our
got
business.
nothing.
You never heard it?
Well, my mama what?
Your mom's is in our business.
Oh, nigga, I thought you said something about my mama. It is your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. Just want to say what's happening to all the beautiful young ladies out there who's trying to make it happen. You single parent, I do believe in you. I do believe in you, and I got your back when nobody else does. It's your boy Speedy.
The poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick.
Mr. Michael Gitmore himself.
Gitmo! Is that a real last name or Gitmo?
Well, I've learned that's my stage name.
Oh,
okay.
Gitmo?
Gitmo. Gitmore.
I'm a Gitmo. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Mo. We'll get that in a second. It is now time for another. Yeah. DYK for you bitches. Ha ha! Did you know? Something you probably didn't know, and you may go, well, I need to know that, but hey, you know this now. There's enough fuel in a jumbo jet to drive the average car 4 times around the world.
One flight?
The jumbo jet.
Yeah, but like
there's
one
enough
flight?
fuel in that fuel tank
700 gallons.
to drive the average car around the world
Wow, that's pretty dope.
4 times.
700 gallons.
4 times.
Damn. Okay.
So if you ran from the police, you would get away.
To the ocean.
So when you see a jumbo jet, that's how much fuel is inside of a jumbo jet.
That's kind of
So
scary.
you don't have to worry about, like sometimes you go to the airport, you ever gone and they wouldn't let you land, so they had to fly around a couple
So
times.
you
and
good.
people kind of get
What you saying,
panicked,
you
like, do
good?
we have enough gas? You
Right.
good. Trust me.
Right,
You
you
good.
feel, yeah.
You good. They'll, or either they'll just sit there. Sometimes they just sit there and they wait, especially LAX. If you ever get a chance and you're on the 405, just not while you're driving, if you're on the other side, look up. You'll see planes sometimes just standing there.
Hovering.
Yeah, just hovering, and
Yeah.
they're waiting to land because they are so backed up. So don't panic if you're in a plane and worrying about whether or not they got enough gas. They got enough gas. But if you're in a jumbo jet, usually jumbo jets are used to go from New York to L.A. or to go to Paris, from New York to Paris or somewhere like that, or to Japan. I did the L.A. to Japan. My God, 22 hours.
But you weren't. Were you in like one of those?
I think it was pretty. No, not the sleep one.
Oh
no, I
no!
wasn't.
You were sitting up like next to people
Man.
for 22 hours.
I did that
Man.
too. To Korea, I had a
Yeah.
middle seat for 15
Well,
hours.
you go to Japan, and from Japan you go to Korea.
Unless you're Korean Air, they could take you straight
Oh,
in.
then
Okay.
yeah, I did the other one. That was the longest flight of my fucking.
I would die.
I thought, and this was before iPods and all that, because it was '96, and they sent a lot of comics over to Korea and to Japan to do the Air Force bases and the bases in there to perform for the troops. And I went and I had CDs and I had listened to every CD I had. I watched every movie they had. And I was walking around and the stewardess was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, bitch, I need to land. I need to fucking land. I got to get off the fucking plane."
Get me off.
And you know how they have that little plane that shows you how far you are? And it seemed like it didn't move at all. I said, "Bitch,
especially on Delta.
we still over
Is this
Chicago."
gonna move?
The best part for me is when I went with Ida the first time. So that's my girl. So we just went to sleep or got up and talked. I had somebody to talk to.
I went with Roz Brown.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did one show with her.
She took an L on every show.
Really?
Nigga, every show. Not kind of every show we did on the base. She and then she started crying.
They're so appreciative.
She took L's.
She just must have been horrific then.
She took L's.
Because military shows are, you can
Well,
win.
again, the enlisted guys want to have a great time because you also have to do shows for the officers.
Yeah.
They're kind of full of themselves, and then you have to do it for the pilots. Them niggas is really exactly what like in the movie Top Gun. they are them dudes because they think they're like fucking gods. So they came in and they were like, yeah, you got jokes, huh? Tell me a joke. And they go to the bar while you trying to tell the fucking joke.
Oh.
So, but I had a great time. I enjoyed doing shows there. I came home with so much shit. It was ridiculous. Did you bring home a lot of stuff?
I did. This isn't working. It's driving me crazy.
Oh.
I did, especially in Korea. We went to Itaewon and went shopping. And then I didn't know that the Asian culture was as racist as they are between each other.
Yes, yeah.
Because I went trying to get a watch, and they were like, you want this? This was made in China. And they brought out a garbage bag, and they were like, but this was made in Korea. And it was this back room with bolts and shit to get to it. And I got a nice Bulgari watch. It was amazing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just, and then you must know the culture. Like, I didn't know that trying to hand them money, they won't take it.
What are you supposed to do with it?
You have to present it and set it down, and then they take it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's very rude. Just take money, go, here you go. They won't touch it. And so I thought, being black, oh, so you don't want no nigga money. And somebody had explained to me, no, you have to present the money to them, and then they'll take the money.
But and they don't have like personal boundaries and
they don't have personal space. No.
I was about to whoop this old Asian lady ass because they just push through you down the escalator and everything. I'm like, hey, Jung Lu, I need you to get the fuck.
Yeah.
It was
when I'm waiting to go through customs. So it's a pretty long line. And my man got right behind me. So, I don't know that's they get down. So I move up a little bit. This nigga moved in. I said, hey, my man, Young Lee, back the fuck up. He's like, so sorry. Yeah, you sorry. Back the fuck up.
Right.
I don't need you on my backside, Pippin. And because they right on you. Yep. Them motherfuckers is right on you because that's, everything in Japan and those places is right on top of each other. It's like
kind of like New York a little bit, or
no, more than that.
Worse.
Really?
Yeah.
New York to the 10th.
Yeah, New York to the 10th.
And it's all little people.
And New York is tight.
It is little dudes. A whole lot of little rich dudes. Speaking of, I may not get to it. I do have another DYK having to do with Japanese. Do you know that wealthy Japanese families used to hire a stripper for funerals?
But you said Chinese though.
Chinese, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Same thing.
What?
Yeah, they would.
It's not
they
the
used
same
to.
thing.
I don't know.
That's so disrespectful.
I
am sorry, all child.
It says a knees on it.
Yeah, knees on it. Anybody with a knees. Oh, the niggas did a fucking.
Did a meme already?
Did a meme already. I hate you niggas in the chat room. It is the Rollout Show.
Which meme?
The underground.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Who was the other person I couldn't see?
Me.
T.
You need your glasses on.
Hey, don't ever blast me out like that. Only me and you know I wear glasses.
You put on the rainbow
ones.
bright ones last time.
Yeah, on the pink
Well,
one.
you can't see that.
Troop Rollout is hysterical.
He's here. They're here.
Troop.
So?
Did you guys see this one, Troop Rollout?
No, I didn't
That
see
is so
Wait,
funny.
I want to see
Here.
this.
I love it.
What y'all do to me?
I didn't see who did it.
Yeah.
Are we going to do the news? And
Yeah.
Yes,
have
let's do it.
Do you want to do that or wait till they get
Yeah,
in?
let's have him wait till the next break.
Okay.
So just go ahead and do the news?
Yeah, let's
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, go ahead.
It is now time for the Poetess Report.
This
Starring-
just in. Oh.
Your mouth.
I
Hold on.
pre-ejaculated.
Yeah, she
Oh, you
pre-com.
did? Oh.
It's now time for the Poetess Report. Starring the Poetess.
This just in.
Yo
Yo
mouth.
mouth,
I like saying it that way. Yo mouth.
Okay, a tow truck driver refuses to help a woman for having a Bernie Sanders bumper sticker on her car.
What happened now?
A tow truck driver, a woman was stranded on the side of the road. Tow truck came, saw that she had a Bernie Sanders bumper sticker,
Kept going.
and told her,
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry, I
jacked
can't
up.
help you.
Keep it moving.
Really?
Trump
Keep it
supporter,
moving.
needless to
They
say.
crazy. They are fucking retarded.
So I know a tow
Seriously.
company just gets sued
Right.
immediately.
But did she know that's why? Or did he actually say
Yeah,
that to her?
it says a tow truck driver refused to help a disabled woman
Oh,
whose car was stranded on a North Carolina highway because she had a Bernie Sanders bumper sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny Shoup of Max Towing said, something came over me when he saw the bumper sticker supporting Bernie Sanders. Something came over me. I think the Lord came to me and he just said, get in your truck and leave.
That sounds South-like.
And when I got in my truck, I was so proud because I felt like I finally drew a line in the sand and stood for something I believe.
But you didn't do the accent right.
No, that's the guy who
I
left
mean-
her stranded. You saying go ahead?
No, I'm saying I thought you were saying the young lady said that.
No, he's
said
saying
that.
that he
The Trump
felt
supporter.
proud that he left her there.
That
And
is
I think
so
that's how they
fucked
all
up.
feel. They all feel because you got to remember now, most of those kind of angry white people feel like it wasn't enough for them to voice their opinion. They can't really say how they feel. Everything, like I said, is politically correct, and it's a reason why it is that way. It's not. You don't want your kids just to say, "Oh, look at the cripple," or "Look at." You don't want that to happen. But there's a part of the country that feel like, "Why I can't say that? Why I can't call you a nigga?
Yeah.
Why I can't this, that, and the other?" Because it's not right. And Trump was able to pull that out of them. Like, it's okay not to be able to say whatever the hell you want to say. So,
Right.
Yeah, he was dissing.
in the building. We'll
have
get
a
to you in a
seat.
second. Don't move.
Yeah,
Just-
have a seat.
Yeah, somebody shot you?
A couple times.
Yeah.
It's already started.
You're on the right side of town for that shirt. I know that goddamn. Yeah, I just feel like that's what Trump has done. He's brought that out of those people who didn't have a voice. When they said, well, they didn't have that voice. They couldn't just say how they feel. Now they can with Trump, and they can say, I'm going to slap somebody. They can say, well, if you got that bumper sticker, I'm not helping you. Woman, guy, no matter who it
Yeah,
is.
that's
fucked up.
crazy.
So now she own a tow truck company.
Right.
Hopefully
Is she
she
gonna
will.
sue
I would
Poetess?
sue him.
I would.
It doesn't say that she's gonna sue, but I would.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Yep.
Especially if he said that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? He
No,
opened the cat out
he
the bag.
Proud
admitted
of
to
it.
saying
Yeah.
it. He was
Yeah, I would
proud
say
that
That's
he
why I was
did
saying
it.
that's kind of like South-like.
He's
you know
proud
what I mean?
that he rode for Trump.
He calls that riding for Trump.
And when he don't have his tow truck company no more,
I'm
Trump is
riding for
not
Trump.
paying for it.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Another,
bitch, I ain't
another,
helping
weird.
I'm gonna jump here in this here truck, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
You know what? I wanted to rename this segment on Wednesday called "Wow, Really?" Because TDP always says that.
Yeah.
And I always say it in my mind when it's some shit that's like crazy.
So go ahead and
wow,
do it. Do it now.
Wow, really?
All right. It's now time for
Wow, really?
With the poetess.
Write that down.
Okay. All right. Got
We'll
it.
forget like a
Yeah, you know we are.
What's that shit called again?
Teeter
really?
always
Really with the
said-
poetess.
All in
Teeter
your mouth.
always says that.
So
and
weird.
now I think it in my mind when I see some crazy
So
shit.
on Wednesdays, Ron, it's now time for
Wow, really?
with the poetess.
All in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta keep
that
the
in.
mouth. We
Keep the
gotta keep the mouth there.
Okay, so a woman attempts to use prop money to buy mayo. Wow.
Wait,
Really? Y'all got to stick with me.
Oh,
when I
shit.
do the
Oh,
headlines, you got to be like,
okay.
wow, really?
Sorry.
Shout out to rehearsal. Shit.
You know how we just make
shit.
shit up on the
All right,
along
all
the
right,
way.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Woman attempts to use prop money to buy mayo.
Wow, really?
All in your mouth.
Yeah, that's man mayo in your mouth, though.
That is not us.
Police in New York said a woman attempted to use a counterfeit $100 bill to buy a jar of mayonnaise from a local store. According to police, she attempted using a bill which featured the words for motion picture use only.
Hilarious.
So it was like studio prop money.
I thought they was gonna say she had a new Harriet Tubman 20.
Oh, really?
Oh hell no!
$100 bill with tank on it. Bitch.
I'm trying to buy his album. I'm sorry.
They said the cashier said it felt immediately. The bill felt fake. And
Oh, yeah, you can feel money.
It's made out of magazine paper.
So I didn't know they use prop money in movies.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you look at when they be having the duffel bag full of money, just get a close look on that.
It's
Yeah.
illegal to
Duffel
actually show
bag,
money,
yeah,
ain't it? Right?
but just-
No, I don't know about that.
I think it's illegal to actually video money. I believe. Check it out. I don't know.
Well, you would
In the
ask,
words of Poetess,
or ask 50 Cent.
prove it, punk.
You could do a DYK on that.
I
Speedy.
will
That would be a good one. Okay.
That's good information.
We'll find out.
Another story. Man didn't know he shot himself till noticing his wound days later. Wow, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All in your mouth.
I'm like, wait, what?
My bad. Do it again. I was,
do it
I was actually listening for the story. Really? Oh, shit.
We're going to do all the stories 8 times till we get this shit.
Yeah, we just got to rehearse at some point.
Man didn't know he shot himself till noticing a wound a few days later. Wow, really?
See, we going to get it. Praise God.
Anyway, authorities in Florida said a man accidentally shot himself while cleaning his gun and didn't notice the wound until he changed his shirt 2 days later.
Wait, but he didn't notice the gun going the fuck off.
I know what I'm saying.
He noticed the bang, the
backfire,
boom,
the smell of the
I
gun.
thought it hurt when you got shot.
I mean, he could have been on drugs or something. I'm gonna take the hurt away. He didn't hear
Yeah,
the
I
nigga
think
bang.
that's as I read on.
What?
Deputies responded to the hospital when he came there for, they called the police, I guess, because he got shot. It was a shooting victim or whatever. And he explained to them that he was cleaning his .22 caliber.
Oh, that's what
pistol.
it was. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is it small?
It's very small.
It went.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was holding the gun close to his chest to prevent his dog from jumping near it. The man said he felt a sharp pain in his back from a previous injury when he tried to stand up and ended up falling on his face. He said the gun fired and he struck his head on the edge of the glass coffee table. He said he didn't believe the bullet had struck him until...
The coffee table hurt more.
Obviously.
He said he did not believe the bullet had struck him until a few days later when he removed his long sleeve shirt and discovered the bullet had went through his arm. And he said that the medication he takes for his back injury prevented him from feeling any pain. So
it's that Percocet.
I have one more question.
I'm not going to say it. It almost came.
The medicine stopped
the
him from
Percocet,
feeling it
but I'm not gonna
anyway.
do it.
I have one more question.
Okay.
Why didn't he not take his shirt off for a few days? How many?
2 days. 2 days.
He
at
kept
that.
his shirt
a
on.
little scary.
For 2 days.
Right.
Might have been that North Carolina tow truck driver.
Tank looking like, I've had my shirt on for 2-3 days.
3 days?
You wore a shirt that long? Too?
Probably smells very manly.
Not on none of your
naked
album
all
covers
the
do you
time.
wear that shirt that long. Nigga. That's why I can't buy your shit. But we get to that in a second.
Let him stay naked.
No, you don't. You never put a shirt on.
Let him stay naked. Quit hating,
I'm
nigga.
trying to move through the story so we can get to Tank.
Okay.
This is a crazy story. 2 brothers slip into a vegetative state at nightfall.
Wow, really?
I keep forgetting my cues. Shit. Nigga, my bad.
Because he did it. I jumped in. Wow, really?
The cue him.
He was the choir director. You didn't see this shit?
I saw it.
Right.
But then I was like, what the fuck is he doing? The gnat in the way?
This nigga grew up Baptist. You didn't see that? Immediately?
Anyway,
Wow, really?
each night, 2 brothers in Pakistan suddenly become unable to talk, move, eat, or drink. After the sun goes down, they lie in a vegetative state. During the day, they are normal, playful boys. Doctors in the capital of Islamabad, where the boys are being
Might as well call
studied,
that town Tick Tick Boom.
Pretty much.
Islamabad.
say that they have no clue as to what causes this strange behavior. And they said that they don't believe it's the sun because even when they're in a house in a dark room, it doesn't affect them. But at nightfall, they become...
They're vampires.
Reverse.
Real, nigga.
Reverse
Yeah.
vampires.
But vampires is opposite. They're like
They're
vegetative during the
daywalkers.
These are
day.
daywalkers.
I got you. Any vampire shit, I got you. Go
These are
ahead.
daywalkers.
Yep.
These niggas is lay it on down. Yeah, throw me the ball. What time is 6 o'clock? I'm gonna get to sleep.
That's strange, though. Can you imagine you can't move when the sun goes down?
They can move.
Because they need that vitamin D. If they don't have it, they can't stay awake.
I wonder
Yeah.
if it's that.
Or
It
that
is.
carpet.
It's a vitamin D deficiency. I got you. I watch House and everything.
Okay.
What? That's
Hey,
the
man.
sun. You get to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You need the sun to
Yeah,
I
regenerate.
take pills.
Sun
I take
is-
pills.
I'm going to go with they daywalkers.
So,
You know what? Quit wasting my...
All right. You ready?
knowledge.
You ready?
Okay. Let me see. Okay.
No,
so,
are you ready? Hold on, P. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. Go.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody.
One more.
All right.
Thank you for cueing me. I need rehearsal.
Yeah, we're a little slow.
I got you.
Here we go. Man, the starting block.
Come on, Paul.
Chinese restaurant makes fun of penis size of one of its on a customer's receipt.
Wow.
Really?
Wait. The Chinese...
On his receipt.
What?
Who put a picture of their
That's
dick
an
on the
oxymoron. How a Chinese gonna make fun of anybody?
No. They said that.
Oh, you wrong. Your mic was on.
4 diners. Hold on one second.
What happened?
I gotta ask Guy something. Turn it.
What are we supposed to do while you ask?
It was her story.
What the fuck is really going on?
I know.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Right.
What y'all doing?
Shout out
Sorry,
to
I needed her to pull up a picture
Oh,
for
okay.
the next story.
Oh,
that's
okay.
all. Anyway, 4 diners were at a Chinese restaurant, and I guess traditionally in China they serve the bowls of rice separately. So this restaurant bought a big bowl of rice for everybody to serve themselves. So one of the, I bet you it was a smug white boy that's been to China. Well, they don't do it like this in real China, blah, blah, blah. So he kind of harassed the waiter. And so when the waiter, I guess you can type in on the point of sales receipt, little notes or whatever.
You can name the tab.
Oh, you can. Okay. So he said there was 2 notes on the receipt. One said, "I'm a plaid asshole," because I guess 4 of the diners were wearing plaid clothing. And the other one was, "I have a small penis." So.
It was a Chinese restaurant, so it could have been a
Wow,
confession.
really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
What do do with that story? Yeah, we're gonna move on. Let's move on. Plaid penises. Why would you put that on your receipt?
Right.
I'm gonna email it to you.
Right.
Could have
Well,
been
I'm
a
gonna-
confession. It was a Chinese food restaurant.
Right.
Let's go. Let's.
You want to make
get
a
out.
comment on that?
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
it's a
let's-
break?
Yeah, check this out. We'll take a break. I want somebody to go. Look, wow, really? Yeah, we're gonna take a break.
No, I got
got
one more story,
Oh, okay.
and I wanted to. I gotta send this picture to Sky really quick.
Oh, she didn't get it.
This damn.
No. I'm gonna
Yeah,
send it.
we'll switch it out in just a second.
Yeah, hang on one second, guys. So the next story is. Hang on, I can talk and think at the same time.
That's age.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Sorry, guys. Hang on one
I
quick
was trying
second.
to be slick.
Wow, really?
Take the words right out of my mouth.
I know Teeter would say that right now. Wow,
Really? This never happened on The View.
Okay, so the next story is there's a man who's come out to say that he's Prince's
Oh, I saw
biological
that.
son.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, we
man
know
in
about that.
this man in prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a oh hell no. That ain't no wow really. That's a oh hell no.
Right.
A
Yeah.
man in prison claiming to be Prince's biological son has requested a DNA test.
Wow.
And also,
Really?
wow, really?
Or too late. I don't know.
Wow,
I'm
really?
confused.
So a man claiming to be his biological son has come forward. Carlin Q. Williams.
Not gonna happen.
Straight out of
She
jail.
didn't even put
Oh,
him
hell
like
no.
as Nelson. His last
it's
name
not
is
gonna
Nelson.
happen.
Filed paperwork in Minnesota in a Minnesota probate court in which he requested the DNA testing.
Not gonna happen.
He's also petitioned to be the sole surviving
son.
heir of Prince.
Yeah. Because
Q, it ain't gonna
basically-
happen for you, Pimp.
What if it is though?
But here's the thing: TMZ and all these other places are actually covering the story like it's legit. I'm like,
Well, that's
are you
why he in
fucking
it. He getting
serious?
some money for it.
Here's the thing. If we don't know nothing
$50.
about Prince was fucking a lot.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And this guy was
was he
supposedly
fucking?
conceived in 1977.
Right. Like, I wouldn't be surprised
Or born
if
in
there were a
77.
bunch of little Prince niggas running around.
You think?
Well, it ain't Q. Let's move on. It ain't this
Saying
nigga.
it's
It ain't the
him.
tailback.
I
no.
bet they
Saying
didn't
it's
have a
him.
picture of him. Now.
They,
No.
I seen the picture. He don't look nothing like Prince.
Yeah.
No.
He
Hell,
look
Tank
like-
look more like Prince than Prince. I mean, than this nigga does. You know what I mean? He does. I mean, you know what I mean?
Damn. Okay.
came from.
And he says he claims
saying the dude
that
don't look-
He's
that
mesmerizing.
his mother met Prince in July of '76 at a hotel in Kansas City.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Shortly after,
You
she
ain't getting no money,
claimed that she had sex with him and conceived her son.
Not gonna happen.
That's Morris'
So whoever
son.
you are that
It
just
might
getting
be
out of
Morris.
jail.
That's Morris' son.
Right.
Hilarious. That's Jerome's son. Look here. This nigga, it's not gonna happen, Pimp.
You don't
Everybody
think so?
coming
What
up.
if it
No,
is?
it's not. Let's move
It'll
on.
be a stretch.
not.
What if it's
But here's my thing.
99.9?
Well,
What is since what you said 76? Is that what you said? Or 77? Now You ain't said nothing all these years till he died.
And that's before he released his first album.
Right.
And you're right. You make a good point there.
All of a sudden.
Hold on, I was in jail.
Just make it sound like when you release an album, you fuck. You know when you release the album, you fuck.
No. I'm saying that's before he was famous.
It's before. Hey, now I know Pam, this is near and dear to your heart, but nigga,
you see similarities?
I do.
Let me see that.
This nigga look like he in jail.
Because he is in jail.
I need to see that picture. Look, see if you could find it.
He looked Prince adjacent.
Here, give it back.
Go to TMZ.
I got to send it to him.
It's on TMZ. Okay.
It might be. But
while she's looking up the Prince story, there's another story that that James DeBarge claims that him and Janet Jackson's
They do have a kid.
long lost daughter has reached out to him.
The one that looked like Sky?
The one that
Yeah,
was
she does look
She
like
looks
Sky
a lot
little
like
bit.
Sky.
Put the picture of Sky. She does look a little like Sky. She has that Jackson mouth.
That's the one that went to Harvard, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
No?
She went
Oh,
to
well,
Harvard.
don't quote me on
what's your
that.
email?
Contact Morris Media
Okay.
Studios.
So we'll post that picture and then
Yeah.
we'll post this picture.
Yeah,
of this nigga trying
so
to get paid.
this is so she claims to be I guess she emailed James DeBarge. I was like, that nigga got an email.
You wrong.
You got to email your daddy. It's always a problem.
Right.
Anytime you got to email your daddy.
Well, he claims that she knew a lot of personal details and that she found out that he was her father and Janet was his mother because the mother admitted it on her deathbed. But they say here's what's interesting is that
Really? So we're going to keep going?
I know you're anxious to get Tank on, but Tank is late, so you can wait. No, I'm just playing.
Wow.
And he stood us up the last show. No.
Oh, wow.
No, we'll be right with you, Tank. You know I'm just playing. The interesting thing is that it seems that the 16-year-old baby that Janet was supposed to have the baby when she was 16. And that Jackie and his ex-wife Enid supposedly had adopted the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Enid apparently died, and that's when she was supposed to had confessed this to this young girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
She looked like him. Okay.
She look like every light-skinned motherfucker. in the
Yeah,
world.
I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it.
She wants some money too? I'm playing. Too soon?
Too soon.
Why niggas want money when a motherfucker died? Prince dead? You know what? I'm calling TMZ tomorrow. I've been not wanting to tell nobody.
Right.
I am Prince Speedy.
Look on TV.
They really gonna look at me and go, "What's that? Are we supposed to say?
It ain't gonna happen.
What's the real?
Wow, really?
Wow, really? Write
How you
that down.
forget already?
Because we don't write it down. Forget.
But wow, really is easy.
Me and Speedy got so many notes around here.
That P?
And never
He
use them.
steals my notes. Give it back.
Okay.
Okay.
If she can't get it up in this.
That's what she said.
Let's go to break.
Oh, we'll post
We'll
it.
go to
We'll
break.
break.
We'll
Okay.
come back.
We'll
and
go to
we'll
break.
find
Come
out
back.
about
Don't
it.
Gonna
move.
rehearse.
In the building. Yeah, we gotta rehearse that shit. Coming up right now. Tank with a shirt on. Thank
Wow,
you.
really?
Shit.
Not
Yeah,
for long.
wow, really?
Take your motherfucking
Not for
shirt off.
long.
Niggas always in shape.
We'll be right back, you guys.
Yo, we are back. It is the Rollout Show with your boy Speed Dougie Dog in the building. To all of my beautiful ladies out there trying to make it by themselves, your boys got your back. Whenever you need somebody to give you some inspiration, just hit me up. I got you. It's Speedy in the building. Don't hate on that. Let it happen.
So stupid.
It's your boy Speedy.
Can't support him in the struggle with no
I'm
money.
the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick.
And in the building. I don't need that judgment look you're doing right now. Just need you to focus on cameras.
He can look however he wants.
In the building. They have it when you pull your name up. It's soulful R&B. Is that about right? Is that?
It's not true.
Okay, cool. R&B superstar. I'll put it like that. Tank is in the building.
Yes.
What's
Yes.
that?
Where's our claps?
Where's the claps? Hey,
Oh,
hey,
never
don't
mind.
late now.
What's up?
DJ Ron walked out of the room.
Yeah, really?
Your
clap
DJ
machine.
is ajar.
Shit.
I'll clap for you.
My damn
Wow.
self.
He has upset.
Thank you. This has been a long time, and I think we officially have made it. You in the building.
Yeah.
We in the building.
In the building. Because I know you, Tank, very well.
Yes. Years
I
in
know,
the making.
I know you on a cool level and on the business shit, and then motherfucker on the business shit, he got me on the business. He was like,
Everybody got you on the business,
Speedy. It's all about business. I said, but Tank, it's me. He's like, Speedy,
You're not my friend now.
I did a show in Omaha.
Omaha, yeah.
And I said, Tank, they love you. We do a little comedy. He's like, all right, cool. Let me know what the numbers is. I said, well, it's me. He's like, mm-mm. I said, Tank, it's me. So I put the little money in his account. Need a little bit more. But it's already in there. I was like, but I just put it. That was my rent. Can't go there unless it's a little bit more.
And so did he not go?
No, I got my hustle on.
Oh, you came up with it. He
came up with the money. Then Tank said, I need 2 first. I said, 2 first class? Look, you want to sit with me? I get 2 seats. The middle seat is open. Ain't nobody gonna be in there. You put your bag in the middle. Nigga Tank said, nah, man. I said 2.
Speedy don't even give you the friend deal. He give you the
you didn't give me the friend deal.
The frenemy deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you my dog, but.
So then Tank get to the hotel room and he said, is it a suite? I was like, you next to me. Speed, I'm gonna have to leave. Wait.
Let me see if I got.
I slept in the lobby. I was like, I need a suite. She's like, Speedy, I need a suite. What about you? I'll be in the lobby. So I give Tank the suite. Nigga, and then so Tank leave, and the lady said, Tank ordered a steak lobster. I went, and? He said, you got it. I've been in the lobby, and he ate steak lobster? And then Tank was like, Speed, thank you, man. I was like,
there you go. There you
my
go.
friend.
There you go.
No, I did that. I was like, I'm going to tell Fox. Tank is in the building.
In the building.
Coming, man.
Yeah.
In the building.
I had to get that out.
Yeah.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. And
we had a good time out there.
we had a great time.
Yeah.
And I think we need to revisit that because you got fans that on that comedy team. And for your birthday, I didn't think you felt that. We was rolling. We was and your fam was there.
That was
your daughter's
crazy,
song.
man.
You were surprised, right? It was a surprise.
I was completely
surprised.
Like that was crazy.
Yeah. Z called me. It was funny as well. Yeah. And shout out to she called me and said, Speedy, I know I should have called you earlier.
So basically, he wasn't invited until he got the call. That's what I'm hearing.
And the call to
to host your party because Chris Spencer was supposed to host. And I think Chris had something
so
to do.
you were on the D list. Okay.
And so she said, I was going to call you. I said, what's wrong? Tanks, we're doing a surprise party for Tank. I want you to host. I'm like, I'm not okay, I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there. I got you. And it was fun.
And it was great. I saw Jamie
It was fucking
was
off the chain.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
That was one of the highlights of my life.
Oh, that's nice.
You didn't even know, did you?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
They were still playing me as I was walking in. Like they were still playing me to the left.
So what did they tell you that? Where did she tell you guys were going? I mean, you knew you were going to the federal.
One of her friends, she just got engaged.
Oh, okay.
Or an engagement party.
And so it was kind of like an engagement party kind of thing, and they're kind of moving. And he's from overseas, from London, and they wanted to do this upscale kind of cotton club, type of thing. And I was like, this. All right. Cool. She's like, you got to be my date, because her group of friends are real. They do a lot of stuff together, like a lot of events. They just make up.
Oh, girl from Basketball Wives, one of her friends.
Drea.
Yeah. So they make up stuff and just throw an event. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll be there. So when we got there,
but it's your birthday around this time.
You're not putting 2 and 2 together because it is your birthday.
Yeah, I got that, but like nobody's ever done this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why.
You know what I'm saying? Like I throw my own birthday parties.
Right.
Yes, you do, Tank.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm used to doing. You know what I'm saying? So this year I was like even Jay kept asking me, "What you gonna do for your birthday?" I was like, "I don't know. It's supposed to be 40. It's supposed to be the big thing. I have no idea. It was too much to even think about, man. Right. I got a new album coming out and new baby. I'm cool, whatever." And so they play me all the way into the door.
Yeah.
And then when I'm walking in, I'm like, oh, it's turned in here. It's gonna be a nice little event. And I open the door and see everybody, man. I was crying like.
And the cool part, no dudes went, surprise! Oh, the dude like, what's that? Niggas, you can't yell surprise. You can't be no dude and go, surprise!
You and Fox yell surprise.
Oh, okay.
Here's the reason.
You can't. Just because you took the lisp off it, you still yell surprise.
It wasn't surprise.
Surprise, nigga.
I bought mine low key.
Octave down.
Octave low, yeah.
Okay.
My father was there.
Yes, he was.
Oh, wow.
My uncle was there.
And you had a teary moment. I had to pull back for a second.
Yeah, and when I talked about my father, everybody, because most people don't know, a lot about my past as a kid growing up. You know what I mean? So, I got to explain a little bit about that. About this man who
in Milwaukee, right?
Yeah,
you're from Milwaukee.
Oh,
from
really?
Milwaukee.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Who said, I may not be the biological, but I am the pappy.
So he says that on stage. Nick, the bitches is crying. Niggas did like that. This nigga here. And you cried, and then your dad's crying, and all the women go, I'm gonna buy his album. And I'm standing there like, yeah, give it up for Tank for having a daddy in his life. You want to be that little kid going, he come at me with my daddy. He said he gonna be here.
There's something wrong.
I hate you so much.
And we supposed to go fishing. That's the worst one in the world. They would be that little kid that would go,
Hey, man.
where is my dad? It's Father's Day. He's not here. And then the other kid's daddy come. Hey, y'all ready to go? Can I go with James? No. Your daddy be here in a minute. Where's my daddy? I want to sing to him. I want to sing to him. I have a song. I'm going to put my shirt on because I want to sing for my daddy. But this young man,
So disrespectful.
It's so funny. Shit funny.
That was great.
I'm telling you though, T, you don't know because I was standing behind you. It was dudes trying to hold that shit in, man. When you did that whole, and a lot of men don't understand. These guys is out here just fucking, and you got kids, especially sons. Them motherfucking sons need you, man.
Absolutely.
I'm dealing with a stepson that dude need to be in his life, and it's just me. And he ain't really, he's 16, 17 years old, so he pretty much think he know what the fuck he doing. But fellas, you gotta be there for these young men so that they can become young men.
That's right.
Otherwise, it's some young knuckleheads.
That's right.
Right.
But how did he change your life? Did he push you to sing? And that's the thing.
Well, my father was more of a lead by example kind of guy. You know what I mean? My father didn't say a whole lot. When he was
but
growing
you know
up.
what he meant.
Like my father was a man's man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a kid, he was a man. There was a line drawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You a kid.
Stay in the kid's place.
You go outside and play.
And be back when the lights
And be
is
back when it's time. If I say you to be back.
Matter of fact, you should be on the porch. I shouldn't even have to look for you.
And then you go to bed. And then you get up and go to school.
Yeah.
We might have a conversation in between that.
Yeah.
We might not.
Yeah.
I'll be at work.
That was my dad. I ain't. My dad said one thing to me my whole life. When I graduated high school, he came in the room and said, "All right, now you graduate. You good?" I was like, I guess. I guess I got it from here, nigga. Nigga, and left. He ain't say shit else to me.
My father was military. You know what I mean? So that we'd sit on the couch for hours next to each other and be like this. Yep.
That boy ran that ball. He showed
Man,
me.
that was crazy, wasn't it, Dad? Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're not gonna bond with me, huh? Not gonna bond with the little nigga, huh?
You not gonna throw the football there?
Oh my
He be there
gosh.
smoking hella cigarettes.
And you gotta strike up the conversation. Ooh, that team is good. Yep.
Whole lot of smoke in the room. You know what?
You know I could die, Daddy. You know the emphysema.
I got that bronchial infection last week. That was you. That was you. Did it. But it's cool. You that. But I mean, I think that, we really started to connect, the more I became a man. And, I just used to watch him, watch him do the things that he did and just kind of follow and learn that way. And when I started assuming, responsibility for myself, that's when we started having real conversations. You know what I mean? And that's when we started.
Y'all really talk now.
Yeah, and that's when we started. My father he really don't talk.
Oh.
Like my father's the coolest guy you'll ever meet in your life.
He didn't say much to me that night.
He don't say much to nobody.
I said, hey, proud to meet you. He went, all right.
That's
Then
him.
you have the awkward moment like, oh. I hope somebody call you. Oh, yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back. And he didn't even reckon. I did that shit. He went, all right.
Yeah, no, they call him Slick when he was growing up. You know what I'm saying? They call him Rick, Slick Rick, and he just sit there and smoke his cigarette. Only time he talked was when I was in trouble.
You got in trouble? Tank got in trouble?
Tank,
what you do, Tank?
Are you?
What? See,
What
y'all,
kind of kid were you?
Y'all know
You
it.
look like you
y'all,
got in
y'all know
trouble.
a different Tank.
You was a fucker?
the
Well, you did DC.
Y'all know. No, y'all know a different.
What did he do?
Y'all know a different.
moved to
A
DC.
completely different kid.
okay.
I did my research.
I was bad.
Have
I
you
was,
seen his
I was
face? He
bad
looked
for
like he
no
was bad.
reason.
Really, Tank?
I couldn't go 2 days without getting my ass whooped.
Wow.
So everybody block you.
Who bust the window? Tank.
I was the kid. Listen, I was the kid that if you wouldn't do it, I would.
Oh wow.
Fucking hilarious. It's always that kid, too.
I was that kid. Oh, Tank, little Tank could do it. Get him over here. We about to throw some rocks at the city bus. What y'all waiting on?
He got a boulder.
Nigga, does he have a boat?
Hold on. But this is my luck.
Where do you get that from?
But listen,
Yeah, where you get a boulder?
I'm also this guy in the situation. Everybody's throwing rocks at the city bus, and somebody hits me in the back of the head with their rock.
Wow. Yeah, that's just all. Yeah.
So when I come to, everybody's gone.
Hey, we was throwing rocks.
It was a team. What happened?
As your daddy standing there, you going, you got to get your ass.
You got to get your out the frame.
Towing out the frame.
Listen, I remember 7th grade, my 7th grade school year, I had done anything you can think of in school. I don't care what it was. Cussing the teacher, fighting the kids, cussing out the kids. Like, anything
We're
that could be
scarred
done,
right now,
I could
Tank.
do it. And the principal was like a month and a half left of school. My father had been to the school I don't know how many times. And he came up to the office and the principal said, listen, if you take this little nigga home and never bring him back,
It's fine with that.
I'll pass him.
Wow.
Don't ever bring him around here.
So here it was. Is Tank here? No. A. Go on past this nigga.
Pass him. Don't ever bring him back here.
Tank, what the fuck?
And listen, Dad jumped on me that day.
He told you out the frame?
Pretty serious, yeah. Kind of got out of a few frames.
Yeah.
On that one.
The belt? No
And,
belt? Hand? Chest?
Belt? With a belt? That's what y'all was using? Belt?
My daddy used a
A
belt.
switch.
Using
No,
a
we had to
wooden
pick
Belt,
a
man.
switch.
We had real extension cords where I was at, man.
Oh shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like after we got whoopings, we had to plug shit back in. Right?
Yeah.
Now plug in the TV.
Nigga.
Hey, listen.
My dad did. He didn't do
Fucking
that. He
hilarious.
did. He had a belt and he would wrap it twice. He hit the bad boy and it had little holes in it. And when he would wrap it tight and bite his lip, and he had a gold tooth, you see that gold tooth? That's your ass.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, Speedy, get your ass in here.
Daddy, it didn't. I told you I would do. He would hit me, and I would act like my arm was broke, thinking.
Right. That's
and I would go, Dad, I think you broke it. I think it's. And the closer he got, I walk because just in case he didn't believe me, I was like, "But Daddy's broken." And my mother be like, "No, there ain't nothing wrong with that boy. Beat his ass." And my mother tried to block the door because I was running.
You trying to run around the house?
Nigga, I said, "Man,
If you run, it's worse.
went right through her.
If you run, it's worse.
I
You
ran
just
my
gotta
mama
stay there
right
and
the
take
fuck
it.
up. My mama
Listen.
said, "Oh Lord Jesus."
Listen, when I ran away.
Oh,
I wasn't
really?
gonna leave no room. Yeah.
No, I didn't want to run away. They might lock the door.
Man, I ran away from home. I was gone for like 4 days.
Wow.
Made it
go?
4 days.
Chilling, sleeping under stairwells,
Singing,
Nigga.
Lord.
and still going to school.
You made it
Stinking.
4 days.
What?
I made about 8 hours. And I was like, nigga, I ain't bringing enough socks for this. I gotta go home.
And then I checked into a little runaway home, and they had to come and get
How old
me.
were you then?
I was.
How you checking?
About
I'm
12 or
sign my
13.
Oh, this was 7th
sign
grade.
my name right
this
here.
was 7th
Yeah,
grade
12 or
because I remember
13.
this was before that meeting with the principal. What I was having a parent teacher conference, and this was one of the first parent teacher conferences that was going pretty good. It was going in my favor. You know what I'm saying? Like
homeless shelter.
Before.
no, before.
Oh, before that.
This is
Okay.
at school. We at school. My mother, and my father there. When they both there, I'm like, okay, this gotta go good, right? So they said the usual. He's the jokester. He likes to be the life of the party. That's
Sure, it's
normal.
all fall
Standard.
That's fine. Standard.
Right.
They got that. But my work was pretty good this semester.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
See average, you there.
Yeah.
I think we I think we done made it through. Right? I'm like, well, yeah, that's man. Thank y'all so much. And then my math teacher said, but there was this one time I said,
Damn, I almost got out of
do
here.
this shit to me.
So how did you get?
Let me tell you what happened. So she says, yeah, Darrell comes in class one day and he's up.
Who the fuck is
talking-
Darrell?
I'm Wait, who?
I've been Tank and the
I'm sorry.
baby. It all goes hand in hand.
Okay.
Go D-Tank.
And so she said, he was standing up talking, and I said, hey, you need to sit down. The class is about to start. And he turned around and looked at me, and I said, you need to sit down. And he bucked at me like he wanted to fight me. I said, oh shit.
Yeah, it's a nice ride home right there.
Right.
So we walk out of the parent-teacher conference. My father looks at me. He starts poking me in my chest. He said, since you want to buck up at female teachers, buck up at me when you get home.
Oh.
And in my mind, I'm like this. You think I'm coming home?
It's a joke, Daddy.
You know you done fucked up, right? If you don't take me with you right now, you ain't never gonna see me again.
Right.
Oh no. And my mama told him. My mama said if he got anywhere to go, he ain't coming home.
Oh, because they left home. They left the school. And
and left me at school. Wrong.
With a decision.
With a decision.
Right.
Man,
You get clothes.
please. I didn't have no clothes. I ran away.
But for 4 days, you said you were still going to school in the same clothes.
What do you mean? I told you I wore the same
He
clothes.
told that.
But
He
you
said
told that
that.
story,
He
and I
said
raised
3
my
days.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was that story.
It's real.
Bless your
Wow.
heart.
I wouldn't have never.
I
my
was
dad,
that kid.
My dad, he wasn't no bucking up. No, nigga. Once they told him, and my mother said, I'm till dawn race. Shit, God. Yeah, well, I gotta deal with it. I wasn't gonna run away because I had nowhere to go, and I like food.
I'm gonna
Has anybody else ever? I ran away for a few hours,
Well, we
but
know I did.
I went in. I slept in my mom's car.
This bitch don't know.
I ran away and went to a party, but I had forgot I had been talking about this party all week. So my mom showed up and was like, where's Vanessa?
I was
Oh, she right there. I was doing the wop and shit. She was like,
She the funky one on the dance floor. Vanessa,
she
you
was like,
strong.
come home now. And I was like, I gotta go get my bag. I had my bag under the snacks table with my socks and shit.
Hilarious.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that was my second time running away. I ran away in Milwaukee one time, but I ran away and lived in the basement for like 2 days.
Wow.
It was a big basement, you know what I'm saying? We had a big old house, so they didn't know I was down there. I had a nice little hiding space.
Charlie Earl, something down there in the basement. That's just a rat.
Snacks
baby.
kept
Come
coming
on
up
now.
missing.
Somebody drinking up all the goddamn milk.
Played.
So, Tank, we have some questions in chat room,
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
and
You ready?
I noticed that you and Speedy have a favorite pastime and are open about it. About the whole
Pause.
eating groceries thing. Apparently, you
Wait,
said
can we separate him from
Yeah,
mine?
please.
Can we separate his
together,
groceries?
not
I mean, I did my groceries when he wasn't around.
Yeah, separate his groceries
Ain't
from
like
my
I
groceries.
said, ain't like I said, you want some pickles?
you
nigga?
shop at Albertsons, he shops at Ralph's.
Yeah,
Let's make sure we put a line.
he got his own cart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm at a whole nother grocery store.
He had a whole.
Yeah, he at Vons, I'm at Ron's.
Well, the fans, apparently you were interviewed in New York, and this was a major thing that kind of went viral. So
Yeah.
do you
I don't
wanna-
understand what's the big deal.
Yeah, I don't even get it. I like eating it. As long as
Eating
she,
what?
You said dick.
No, I didn't.
You did say that.
Oh, God!
He did.
Yeah, y'all just, I don't know why they want to make me gay.
Did he not say that?
No, I did not. So let's say.
I'm
Even
not
if
normally
he did
on
say
Speedy's
it, I will
side.
not let him say it. I will not
Speedy said I
confirm.
like eating it, and it did sound like dick a
Yes,
little bit.
I will.
but
That's
not
my
what he
brother.
said.
A
I will
woman
never put his.
who is clean, she got that coming. Trust and believe.
Absolutely.
I'm trying
That's
to
what she
win
said.
at all costs.
Absolutely.
I need to make sure when I get up and leave
Yeah.
that you are like, I have to be
is
with this
great.
nigga.
You are never gonna out nasty me.
No, never.
So you
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Never.
never.
Pam's
I'm like, woo. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
coochie
to,
just wiggled.
Yes, you
Her
did.
couch
Mine
just
My couch just wiggled.
I, as a
I'm a
man,
little moist.
I will go there so that the next nigga, she'll be like, you see the bar this nigga said?
But absolutely.
You see the toys he came here with?
That on fuck one.
On day one, you
Fuck
get
one.
that.
You ain't asked day,
Day
one?
one.
Day one.
Day
Should
one.
have tried harder.
Day one, you
Day
get
one.
it. You get the now. Day two is the quickie. Hey, bitch, you know what I could do? Because you thirsting for the. You go took my legs up later. Me and Tank got something we got to do.
That's up to
Wait,
Jay.
what? Because his part is next to
He's in
mine.
the studio. I got to get there and turn the mics on. I can't be here, bitch.
Yeah, you know I'm all in.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Small
That
in.
ain't no. I don't know why that went viral.
Yeah. It
Why would that go
No,
viral?
well, what went viral is because I enjoy, my salad. Hold
Hold up,
Oh,
nigga.
you like
Toss.
getting your salad tossed.
Hold up,
You know.
nigga. Let's
You
turn
know.
the mics down.
And you
And
said,
the lights.
So you trying to say, Tank, you put your shit in the stirrup, your legs in the
A
stirrup.
little bit legs up.
Listen,
That's not what I asked you. It's real simple. It's a yes or no answer.
No, your legs can only go but so high. Now,
My
you know what I'm
legs
saying?
don't go high.
How do you?
Well, the belly's in the way.
I'm saying you raise up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, if she's skilled, she can hold the balls up for you. You know what I'm saying? And get up under there.
I appreciate the visual. I appreciate. Don't squeeze the ball, lady. Don't.
No, don't.
That's not for you to hold tight.
Yeah, it's not a bracing
It's a
device.
gentle cup.
Yeah,
Just,
let me see.
or she can use the back of her hand.
No,
and just,
let me see your cup.
touch me
Let me
when we
see your
talk
cup.
about-
Okay, put your cup.
like
out.
you're holding the curtain up.
Turn it upside down. Okay. Open it wider. I'm trying to help you out.
Hysterical.
Yeah, look, she could do it.
All right,
Y'all
okay.
kiss me.
Yeah, you got a big ass hand. Now, see, this is what you need. Cause you want to catch his mitch. You got to catch his
She
mitch.
got a paw.
Yeah, she a first baseman. Ain't shit going past her. I got it. Pam put your motherfucking balls in the hand.
Hey.
Yeah.
Feel less of a man when
You
she.
like, little bitch, grab my elbow. Don't do that. Don't hold my shit. I hold my own shit. You shut up.
I hate the show.
Now I love that though. When you bought the hit and the girl grabbed your shit and got it on in there, that's the most beautiful shit that ever happened.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting. But yeah, that's why I went. I don't understand why.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Plus
that shit.
I'm a grown man.
You grown.
Yeah, and when
grown
you're
man.
securing a
Everybody
man,
knows. They
Yeah,
knows
that's
this
really
about
what
me.
it is.
Let's get to this album with the shirt off.
Let's
why, Speedy?
He said, "Why?"
Didn't I tell you, Tank?
We
I
can
said,
see.
he said, because Tank came by one day. He said, "Nigga, get my album. You got your shirt off." I can't have that cover on the seat. CD on the seat, and your shirt is off.
So it's at home.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have
Not
it.
in the car, but it's at the
Yeah,
crib.
and I take that out and I put me in there. Put a picture of me.
You superimpose
Pretty much.
your head.
No.
Whoa.
So tell me about this album just dropping. Is that the
Dropped
one
in
with the
January.
birthday song? The
Dropped in
birthday-
January, yeah. Sex, Love, and Pain 2. With the birthday song, it was just playing, featuring Breezy.
And for some
Fire.
reason, maybe it's just me,
Sage.
Tank.
Yeah.
All your songs, I know your music. Like when you produced David Hollister, I knew that was you producing because you have that certain thing. But you always talking about fucking.
Yeah.
That might be what he likes to do.
Well, it's a
Or
good thing to talk about.
That's something you would talk about too, right?
Well, here's the
You
thing.
can sing.
R&B is sexual.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
go there. Let's go.
And when it comes to dealing with the woman, sex is used in a variety of ways.
You trying to convince me? No.
No, I'm not. Aren't we talking to
We
people
all
listening?
talking.
Go ahead, bro.
All kinds of folks out there.
So, sex is not only just a recreational activity. Okay, there are emotions, there are feelings, and there are moments and instances attached to the sexual experience. There's makeup sex.
Best kind ever.
There's breakup sex.
Best kind ever.
Good too.
Bitch, I'm out.
There's I'm trying to impress you so that we could have sex a little bit more often sex.
Eating the grocery sex. Okay.
My nigga.
You understand what I'm saying? There's the making love aspect of having sex. Well, we gonna do this forever, and I'm
Okay.
finna show you that I'm finna put my head deep into your neck, love
Alright.
you, hold you close. Like some niggas like to sit up and fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really want to get close to you and share the physical and share the spiritual.
Heartbeats.
I like to share all this with you.
Yeah.
I share all this with you. I'm gonna lay. I like to lay on top of
We
bitches.
don't know.
Feel me, bitches. Feel.
Suffocate 'em.
And then they're dead.
Right.
And so those sexual experiences are attached to everything. With
So when you're writing songs, that's mentally what you. No matter who the artist is, you feel.
No. Here's the thing. Like this album is sex, love, and pain. So if you notice with this album, I deal with sex, love, and pain. It all is a circle. Sex is involved somewhere, some way, shape, or form. You don't like a person that much until you have sex with them.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
right
had to think
about
about that. And
Because that's
very
why I don't
true.
like them. We ain't fuck.
Fuck you. And we ain't
Get that
going
out.
to.
That's why I don't like
Hate
them.
me, nigga. Hate me for
Right,
life.
for life.
If I ever walk here and go, you
For
know what?
life.
Vanessa's really nice. I ain't.
No, nigga.
Like
Don't.
you'll see somebody and you'll be like, this, that's you'll have an infatuation for it.
Right.
But that physical and spiritual connection either seals the deal
Or fucks it up.
or fucks it up. Either confirms it or denies it.
That's
I
true.
don't care how good you look. If you can't fuck,
Man, would you preach, son? Shit, it's some raggedy.
you know,
bitches on-
if you ain't got no pretty feet,
Say
I
what?
got that.
You know?
Got pretty feet.
Yeah, you're a feet person.
Hey,
He's a
I
foot
got
person.
like the feet.
I
Your
have
feet ain't
that
pretty.
too. I like that
You
too.
gotta take care of them.
Even with the man.
If you have a
got
question
his
for
feet gotta
Tank
look
Come on
decent.
now.
about
Yeah.
any of this shit, call in 323-293-3375.
As I lift my feet in the studio.
I'm about to take this boot off.
Look, Tank, as soon as you said it, everybody went,
I know I got nice feet.
Y'all gotta give me a minute. I gotta go see if I like Tank or not.
Caller, we have a call. Caller, what's your
caller.
name and where you calling from?
Terrell from Chicago.
Hey, Terrell.
Hey,
All
Sorrel.
right, let's see how this go.
Midwest.
Go ahead,
Yeah, I
Terrell.
just wanted to ask Tank, what make you put like rappers on your songs? Cause I drive a Uber and I play your love, sex, love, and pain 2 album.
So
and
many
the
jokes
only
here.
songs they don't be selling is the ones you got rappers on them. So I was just wondering what makes
Because you rather have that play in the Uber than. Sad bitch, take off your clothes. I feel you. Thank you for the phone call.
All right.
Tank,
wanna
the young
ask?
man has a great question. He's in his Uber. He need more thug in
So-
Tank.
No, he's
no.
saying
No, he
less
want
thug.
Less
He don't
thug.
want the rappers on it.
He don't
Yeah.
want the rappers on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, because
So-
I did hear a song, and I was
trying
like,
to save him.
I did hear the single that you released earlier this year, and we were playing it on the J. Anthony Brown show, and we had to take the rap out because a lot of stations that are R&B, they don't like they don't like rapping the music anyway.
You mean a lot of the older stations?
Yeah, the older adult contemporary.
Yeah, let's be specific.
So
I didn't make my music for just older people.
Whoa.
I know that's right.
You better tell them.
I make my music for everybody.
I know that's right.
And so in terms of collaborating, whether it be a rapper, whether it be a yodeler, I don't care what it is. If I feel like I want to go in the studio and make that magic happen, then that's just what I do. I don't live by whatever rules the system says that I have to live by. So
And who all do you have on this album?
I have Wale, I have Rich Homie Quan,
Damn.
I have Yo Gotti, I have Chris Brown, I have Sage the Gemini, I have Saya, I have Sean Stockman of Boys to Men. You should put that song on repeat. Sean Stockman, Already in Love, in your Uber. Just repeat
He's
that song.
a great guitar player.
And I think they'll like awesome guitar player.
Yeah, he played for me one time. Anyway, we have another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yes, I'm Chris from Connecticut.
Okay, Chris. Really?
Chris, take that out. Take that.
Come on,
Chris, we need your other voice.
Yeah,
Let's do it
come on.
again. Go
Do it
say
again.
But it's for Vanessa, it's not for
Oh, okay. Go
Okay,
ahead.
well,
Thanks,
all right.
Chris.
we have-
Hey, boo, hey.
But with Tank, I appreciate you're one of the last people that's keeping R&B alive. And for you, I was just wondering if you think that that R&B as a culture itself is disappearing and it's becoming more of a. Cause we only hear about R&B now when it's about like Adele or Sam Smith or it's more commercialized now. Do you think it's like moving away from our culture?
Good question.
Well,
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you for the phone call.
This is a good question.
Amazing, Chris.
well, I mean, nowadays R&B is a little different. You know what I mean? R&B has what's the word I want to use? It has morphed into this hybrid of hip hop
Oh, yeah.
slash R&B
Drake.
slash
Pop.
and
All of that.
it's a result of trying to keep up. You know what I mean? And stay in the game.
And sell record.
And I mean, and just be noticed. You know what I mean? When rap took over radio, you know, before, when you think about it, when R&B had radio locked up, a rapper needed a singer in order to get on mainstream radio.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it switched. And then singers needed a rapper in order to get on mainstream radio. Now singers have to rap in order to be on mainstream radio.
Right.
Wow.
So it's almost like we're fighting this battle, you know, of trying to be true to R&B, to the thing we grew up on, but the mediums that control the music aren't catering to what R&B is traditionally about.
And being a consumer, I wish I could sing. I also believe too, when they started, instead of like the groups are gone. So you also
Well,
had
it's too
you may
expensive.
and you also had the guy was solo, and then you had groups, and then for some reason the labels would say, well, you should go single. You don't need that group solo. I'm sorry, and I think too that pulled R&B really far away, because now the only time you hear about somebody this is one solo guy. There's no groups. There's no groups.
There's no there's nothing big for R&B.
Yeah.
R&B has been reduced to an underground railroad.
Wow.
I'm around Chris Brown and all the Gaga South scene, and I'm considered like, they call me like a legend, the OG, and I'm like, I just came out 16 years ago.
Right.
But because of how I do what I do, like, you know, I really do what I do, and you know, I'm able to do what they do also. But it's strange, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'll go to a mainstream radio station and they're like, oh man, I was raised off of you, man, you know what I'm saying? But they won't totally give my music a shot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was growing up, I was inspired by, you know, Teddy Riley and Guy.
Yeah.
We had New Edition.
Yes.
We had Anita Baker.
Wow.
All of this Babyface. You know, then R. Kelly. You know, all of this was mainstream.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, love was mainstream.
Yeah.
You better talk about
And
it.
respecting women was a mainstream.
That mainstream.
Yeah.
That is no longer the current in our community.
Yeah.
And, you know, we can say what we want to say about Adele, about Sam Smith. I don't blame Sam Smith or Adele for their fans showing up and supporting them. I don't blame them that, you know, 9 to 10 million white people showed up and said, Adele is our Adele. We're going to buy that. We're going to support that. We're going to go to every concert. We're going to look at every interview. I don't blame her for that. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
Now let's flip that around. When is the last
Black folk.
time 10 million people showed up for Fantasia,
Right.
who's a monster?
Yeah.
Or 10 million people showed up for Jennifer Hudson,
Yeah.
who's a monster?
Yeah.
Or 3 million people showed up for Anthony Hamilton,
They on
who's
tour
a
together.
monster?
Beast.
Monster.
Yeah.
So it's not.
It's us.
It's
It's
us.
us. Yeah.
Right.
When are we gonna own? We owned Prince. We owned Michael in the beginning. That's ours.
Yep.
We were proud.
Yeah, please. Right now. That's Sky.
That's our
Yes.
intern.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna say, because I'm an artist too sometimes, I'm gonna say, well, and then younger as well, I don't think our people have something to own. I feel like, okay, Fantasia, cool, but she's not relatable to who? To me. I don't want to listen to that. We don't have somebody that's willing to step up and be, man, it's cool to be in love. It's cool for this. It's cool for that. Everybody that we got is older. But we don't have nobody now. Everybody think it's cool to be the bad bee or the fly. Oh, these hoes ain't loyal. No shot to Chris Brown, of course, but we not in love, so that's why.
Yeah. They took, like you said, it took
It's
love out. They
generational.
took love out.
And that's what I'm saying. It's generational.
Yeah.
Like Fantasia Barty doesn't relate to you because Fantasia is throwback. Fantasia is original.
Wow. Never thought about it
R&B
like that.
music pedigree.
But even that said, when
she
they were-
wasn't older when Fantasia came out,
No,
she
she
won
wasn't.
American Idol.
Yeah,
she was young,
yeah,
and
with a kid.
and still her music didn't make it to mainstream radio.
Right.
And even with that love, like I haven't been in a relationship, but I listened to music where I was like, I want this, or I was coveting that. Like I listened to music and it made me feel something. Music now doesn't make me feel
take
shit.
Take
No
a kid
lyrics.
like Adrian Marcel from the Bay. Amazing young singer, young kid, good looking young kid, probably about 23, 24. But because he wants to sing and use his voice,
Yep.
actually use his gift, he's being pushed to the underground. Because he won't call women bitches and sing about drinking, smoking weed, and catching the vibe and putting Zans and sipping syrup and the dirty Sprites. And because he won't do that, now all of a sudden he's not relatable. Here's the problem.
Okay, so do you think this is
No,
bi-
I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying relatable in terms of
industry.
what they
Masses.
feel like the mainstream
Yeah.
is. Here's the thing. You should have a responsibility.
Artists or are we talking about the fans?
No. As
Fans
as
are
a
being
media,
spoon-fed.
As like a label.
as a
or-
conglomerate, whatever you are, whether it be radio, whether it be retail, whether it be label, you should assume some type of responsibility for not only filtering trash into the community, but filtering the good stuff in as well.
But don't you think that all of this is by design? Because the music, even like, they say, well, you're older, your generation before you said the same thing. But actually, it just seems like this music is really dumbed down. Like the other day, we had an artist here that's popular, but he's on that lean, and you could barely understand what he's saying. And then when he was interviewed, they asked him, well, who is it that you look up to? And he's like, I don't look up to nobody. And kids are talking like that in their music now. We can't keep saying, oh, because you're older. No, the music is dumbing down, really dumbing down this generation. And I do think it is by design, because that's the only thing that's really able to get on radio, mainstream, and whatnot.
And I also believe it's us too. I think as the consumer, if they're only putting out what people are buying.
No, they're putting out. Because they're putting out what's being. Yes, when they say program director, they are programming not only the station, but the listeners that listen to the radio station. Yep. So if you're hearing a song over and over and over again, you start out, I hate this song. The song is dumb, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know,
all the words.
You're dancing to it.
Right.
You might download it because you've been brainwashed to like it.
Yeah, I think
I kind of agree, and I kind of don't.
Like, I like Usher. I didn't know that song he did with Chris Brown was like, I'll fuck you back to sleep. Because the version they play on the radio is that's
the remix. Yeah.
And it just, for me, I just felt Usher was bigger than that. To tell a woman I can fuck you. I like that.
Well, it's Usher getting on the remix. It's Usher keeping up and catering to what's happening now. Now we're in a space where nothing is taboo anymore in terms of music and what you say.
Yeah.
Like, reality TV has killed anything taboo about whatever. There's no mystery about anything anymore. You wouldn't dare say pussy on a record back in the day.
Yeah.
Ooh, what'd you say? Pussy. Did he actually say pussy out his mouth?
Even when what was it, Erotic City or we was like, is he saying fucking to the?
And then you definitely wouldn't say dick in a song. You wouldn't say no, don't say dick. Like, let's make it sexy. Like, let's be cool about it.
Right.
We're completely out of that space. And as she talks about with it being systematic, you have to understand that the images that they will allow to be mainstream when it comes to the black community, you have to watch it. It's systematic. There's a reason why there's only one great love song every 3 years on mainstream radio by a black artist. But every song you hear on mainstream by a black artist has a negative connotation to something.
Okay, so with that said, an artist like you or Usher or whatever, what do you guys do to make money? Do you try to do the Prince thing and own your own masters, put it out your own way through the social media thing? What do you do to change that? So I know you guys can't be making that much money because it's changed so much,
Not true.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, all right, but I'm saying, but what did you do in order to? No, I'm not saying that, but you usually have to tour or do other things to get that.
I'm different from a lot of artists because
you're right.
I help create the trend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? Just as I'll go do whatever show I do with Avant and Jagged Edge and 112, I turn right back around and me and CB will go in the studio and make a record and put out a single and shoot videos and do postings and all that stuff. Like, I'm different. You know what I mean? So I'm able to transition. You know what I mean? Right. I'm a different type of competitor. Like, I'm not going to let the system be. I know what the system is. I knew what it is when I signed up for it. So I just find ways to navigate.
Yeah, but to see that other young artist coming up that does not know that.
That's what you have to know. What you have to know now is that music is not the only thing that's going to help you sell your music.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now there's this big word. Everybody's using brand. My brand. Brand this, brand that. But you have to be multifaceted in this business.
Right.
If you come in this game just trying to be one thing, you will be a singer. You will be very disappointed in the outcome.
Because you sing, right?
I sing, write, produce. Musician.
You got the show? Is the show still around?
I do it all.
Okay.
And I do it all pridelessly. I don't care what it is. Like Speedy will tell you, I've sang backgrounds on tour with Jamie Foxx as Tank.
Yeah.
As an artist who sold millions of records.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey man, I need to get this check, man. What you going out?
Yeah.
Man, I'm a
I
sing
told you
with
that in the car. I said
did tell
that's
me
the
that.
one thing about Tank.
Don't care.
That it's just, I think when I saw you do the national anthem, which you destroyed at the fight, I was like, this nigga is going to get that money. Because, that was a great venue, and your brand's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But most singers on that level would be like, nah, I'm cool. I don't want to do that. But I think it keeps you relevant. I
Yeah.
think it keeps you out
Keeps
there.
people talking.
Yeah.
I'm a singer.
Yeah.
If I'm a singer, I show up places and I sing.
Right.
Yeah.
If they call me in to host a party, I'll be hosting.
Now-
but at some point,
Now,
I gotta sing.
Oh,
I
woo,
did
woo
get
on
you.
a nigga? You
I
go,
gotta woo woo on a nigga.
Now, 'cause the guy-
Let them know why I'm here. Ooh, ah, ah.
If you just tuned in, we got Tank on the show. And I did kind of play that up when I booked him on this comedy show. And the promoter was like, the guy at the club was like, is he going to sing? I said, trust me, I know Tank. I said, if I ask him to sing, he's not going to do it. But if I start singing his song, he was sitting in a little VIP. I said, get her Tank to the building. He went, So I said, I deserve. He went, Speed, give me the mic, nigga. And he started, and the women went fucking bananas, but I knew he's a singer.
Right.
And they can't resist, a performer cannot resist that stage.
Especially when the people there and
It was
the
packed.
energy is right and
Yeah.
they feeling good about themselves. And
Because you told me.
I want to feel good about myself too. Like maybe they know I'm here, maybe they don't, but I'm going to make sure.
And he goes, Speed, don't call me up. I'm not going to sing. I was like, Tank, I would never do that. You're just here for a prop and you're just here. And he kept going, Speed, I'm telling you, man, I'm not going to sing. Don't call me on stage. I would never. Hey, man, Tank's in the building. Thank you. I love your song. Can you play that DJ? I deserve. And I'm making sure I'm missing.
All off key.
I'm stepping up notes, and Tank went, give me the mic, nigga. Don't ever do my. And then bitches went fucking with me.
Yeah.
And I looked at the promo and I went,
Did he make you pay more for that?
that's not the point of the story.
That's not the point.
That's not the point.
That's not the
He
point.
just PayPal.
I did have to kick my little money up.
Yeah, you gotta. As artists, I encourage all artists. Like, look at what's happening, and figure out how you fit.
Right.
And he was talking about I have rappers on my songs. You know what I mean? It's like, listen, look at where we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got great rating. Like you got some no names.
It's not I don't have bad records. I got a great.
And I know
record.
we probably got a phone call. I want to get to this because you did a rant when you were going to do a show. A lot of people don't know, and comics the same way. And I found out as being an entertainer that sometimes somebody will book us for a show, and we get a deposit. We get there, they don't have the money. They want to pull you to the side, and they still want you to perform.
San Diego.
And you don't do it. You don't. That ain't your get down.
No.
And you did. You went on. I guess you was walking around the streets or wherever you were, and you're like, "Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be doing a show, but the
I was
money
at Red
wasn't
Lobster.
there."
Yeah, I was at Red Lobster.
So, and how real is that for you? Like
it's it's hurtful. You know what I mean? Because like when these things happen, nobody knows the promoter.
yeah, sure don't.
Nobody ever knows the promoter. They never know the production company. They never know the sound company who was 4 hours late bringing all the sound equipment. They don't know the whoever the promoter is who sent you a front end and ain't gonna give you a back end because he was
Want you to wait till
basing
the show's
he was
over.
basing it on ticket sales. You know what I'm saying? Or, that was his one little bag. Dope boy trying to hit it lick real quick and trying to flip it up real quick. Like they don't know all of that. All that they see on the flyer is Tank.
Right.
And you didn't come out.
And I didn't come out.
I did see that, yeah. But we have another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey guys, it's Martini. How are you doing?
Hey,
How are
Martini.
you doing?
Hey.
I'm doing fine. Hey Tank, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Really, Tank? Really?
That's the voice you gonna get.
Gotta turn that on
Thank
sometimes.
you. Just warm me up.
Get warm.
Question: did you have an artist under your label by the name of Key Anthony?
No, Key Anthony was signed to Warner Brothers.
Oh, because I'd never heard any of his music come out, and I was just wondering because he's a really good artist. He tells stories kind of like Life Jennings, but in his own way.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering whatever happened to him.
Yeah, Kruna, he's a very, 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 very dope artist.
Thank you for the phone call.
And
Wait, no, I have another
sorry.
question.
Oh, our bad.
All right. Go ahead.
You gonna sign a W.
And then also, too, what about the rapper Sanaya? I think it was her name. She
Saya.
was actually on, or Sanaya. Yeah, what
Saya.
happened with her?
Say it one more time with me. Saya.
Saya.
There you go.
Girl, you better say it right.
Yeah, she's she's still with me. We just rock Brooklyn together. She's 12,000 people, and that's her hometown.
Oh.
She's from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. So we rocking. She's finishing her 3rd season of Sisterhood of Hip Hop, and we got the single with Birthday on it on the radio. So we doing pretty good with her.
Okay. Well, thank you for the correction of the name. You guys have a good one.
We
Thank
love
you. I have a question for you,
Yeah, she
Tank.
our
And a few people in the chat room also asked, what's the status of TGT, and are you and Tyrese cool?
Oh, Lord.
Because I know that Genuine and Tyrese were beefing on social media, but where were you in that whole thing?
I was kind of mediating. You know what I mean? Listen, it ain't never no real beef.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not.
Y'all brothers.
Yeah, we brothers.
At the
Like,
end of the
we really use this social media thing as a way to, kind of hype a lot of things up. You know what I mean? Like, if there was really something going to happen, you wouldn't hear about it until it happened.
Right.
That's just I'm from the old school. Like, if I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna see. I know where you live. I'm gonna come to your house.
Ding dong, who is it? Tank. And my daddy.
And we'll handle it from there. But it's never like that. So I don't. Right now Tyrese is shooting Fast 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Really?
They're doing a lot.
So
I heard
listen.
that on my rock clock.
So he's out there getting his money, and I will not ever interrupt that. I will ask for a loan.
Hilarious.
I will never interrupt that check right
So you
there.
guys are doing another album together?
We're contracted to. We get everything. The deal's signed already. So whenever
So
whenever
everybody
we
gonna have to do their own separate parts, different days.
Yeah, no. When he's done,
Genuine and Tyrese.
for everybody, we like to be in the studio together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we like to be.
Vibe.
That's
all
old
day.
school.
Like,
That's the
So-
best one.
Because I do notice
that's
that about you. You're all like Fox goes, nigga, Tank got another one. And I'm like, that's not on the album. And you the studio dude.
Yeah, I like being in the studio. I like to be in there. I like to, I like to live in there. Even if we're not working, we'll just go to the studio and just sit in there. That's just the type of person.
So
I am.
it's coming now. So no pun intended. So we need a studio story. Give me something freaky that somebody that came through and did. You're like, wow, she did that in the studio.
I definitely had a girl that I didn't know was a stripper start stripping to one of the songs.
While you in the booth.
Yeah, while in the booth, and I'm.
And what song are you singing?
What song?
Let me see if
was I
that work on there.
singing? I don't
It
want.
will not.
Oh, who? Wait,
I
what?
don't want to incriminate the time period.
Hilarious. Everybody start matching it up.
Might be able to
Just
pick out the album and the song.
write it
Oh,
down
you was
and
with-
show it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
just write it down and show us.
singing a sexy song. I have many of those.
Okay.
And she began to strip.
Wow.
And really, and really show and prove.
As you're singing.
As I'm singing.
Now, is your tone going higher? Are you really getting into the song? You're like,
I'm really getting into the song. And
bitch, I deserve.
And at that point, I'm like, wow, you should probably do some of that in the booth.
Wow.
Wow.
While I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? So that my singing, everything that I'm singing comes off more authentic. Okay. You know what I mean? And then maybe you should put that on me because
it makes
I'm
it more
singing.
authentic.
If it's on me, you know what I'm saying? There's a different tone. There are inflections, there are interjections that go along with that. You know what I'm saying? And then
baby batter.
And maybe if
It turned into an interlude.
maybe if my clothes come off too, I can share
this enjoyment.
properly share with you what you're sharing with me. And
Now, you have a son, and your daughter.
Yeah,
I have
2 kids.
3 girls and 2 boys.
2 I saw. Yeah. Do you want to see them in this industry? Are you pushing them that way? Are they learning instruments?
I'm not pushing them. They just happen to have the gifts.
Tank
And
my
it's
daddy.
crazy. And my 14-year-old, she's light years ahead of me.
Really?
She's singing?
She sings, acts, writes, produces. Wow. She can shoot her own movies. She's,
wow.
She was singing at the Metropolitan Opera when she was 10. So my kids are.
Home and whoop my kids' ass.
Do something with your life.
Do something. My kids have the gift. My 8-year-old daughter, she's playing bass in her little jam session. She's 8. She's playing the bass. I had to buy her a bass. We're a guitar center picking out basses. I was like,
That's
this
cool.
is awesome.
Nice.
My 14-year-old, her acting skills, and she sings. Her acting skills are just. First of all, she's 11 and she's 5'5". So.
My son's 5. Brooklyn's 5'5". He 11.
Yeah. she gonna be something. I was like, you don't want to play basketball.
You
at
5.
all?" I'm 5'10".
Okay.
Don't hate
so
Speedy.
I'm 6 feet.
So
It don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
you know.
And I'm glad you did that because we play ball.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on my skills. Play.
Here
And
we go.
Tank always finds a way. I guard Speedy. No, you're not.
Oh,
And then
really?
we get it, nigga. I'm
Y'all
talking
get
about,
into it?
I didn't call him a whole lot of R&B, nigga. He got in that paint, nigga. Because you forget, because we all friends when we sit on the side tying our shoes up. Nigga, when
So
that
we get on the floor.
motherfucker check up, hey, nigga, I got Speedy. Fuck that shit. I said, nigga, come on down here and see what happened to you. And I'm pushing. You gonna keep foul? I'm gonna keep slapping the shit out of you. Come on down here, Tank. And we are like, nigga,
Every
Chris Brown.
wrestle.
Nigga, he
Ooh, my
cooking
goodness.
Dave Brown.
Oh my God.
Cooking him.
Oh, my
And so Chris, everybody know, nigga. he-
Got a little skill.
Nigga, that nigga crossed and went. And I told Dave, I said, he's going to let him make all the shots, nigga. You
Was
love
Dave
this
on
nigga?
y'all's team?
Yeah, Dave,
Oh, your team?
unfortunately. He was
Listen, and that day I was
Tank
really
was on their
I was
team.
really disappointed in my friends Speedy and Fox
Oh, why?
because anytime we play, we always play together.
Oh, on the
We
same
all
team.
on the same team.
Dave Brown wouldn't move
anytime,
over.
Anytime we playing somebody else,
Yeah, we
we
do.
play together.
Yeah.
Guess what they do? You go and play with the young people since y'all got records together. I
Oh,
said,
And so then Tank
I said-
decide,
I said-
I hold Speedy.
I said,
No,
listen.
you're not.
I said, listen. You sure you want me to go over here because y'all not gonna win the game?
Right.
We did. That's not the point.
No, that's the point.
That is the point.
The
So-
W is the point.
Okay, we've seen Speedy's
Because
skills.
I could have checked Chris Brown for them instead of old Ralph Tresvant.
And then Dave wouldn't, and just because dudes have ego,
Dave would not switch.
Dave, let somebody else go. I got it. You know this game 3, we lost 3 in a row, nigga. Let somebody else guard this nigga.
No
And Chris was
way.
giving it to him, man.
Cooking with fish grease. Old fish grease, too.
And for those who don't know, Tank talk a lot of shit on the court, and he do that shit. He make the shot like, do you want to guard me? You want to guard somebody else? Because this finna go bad. I said, nigga, you're not gonna make one. He didn't get no.
Did he make one on you though?
Did he?
Those didn't count.
No, they count. They count.
I called it timeout. I called timeout.
This nigga said, I bet you he didn't get no rebounds, though. He didn't have to because he made the shots, nigga.
So he switched, and then Fox came and said, I got him. I said, Fox, Chris is doing all the work. I was like, but if you want me to turn it up a little bit, I can turn it up a little. Well, turn it up then. And I was like,
And they be calling the weakest fouls in the world. You
I
didn't
don't
even get
call foul. Only person I call foul on is you.
Well, he's.
The Speedy guy, I mean, I've seen him play. I've seen he had some assists at the celebrity adjacent basketball game we were at a couple weeks ago. But the Speedy got skills. I know he could pass. A couple
That's
no looks.
all Speedy wants to do is pass.
A couple no looks.
We be telling Speedy, shoot the ball, Speedy. Shoot the
But if
Speedy will catch the ball under the basket. The basket will be sitting on top of Speedy, laying on his back.
I don't even know what
He
you're talking
still
about.
won't shoot it. He's still going to pass. Listen, I guess he wants to lead the league in assists, whatever, and
obviously.
rebound.
That's how he got his
Listen,
ring.
I will put Speedy on my team any day. He going to get all the rebounds, and he going to pass that
Wait,
ball out.
you
when he
just
do.
said Speedy got hops?
No, I say he gonna get all the rebounds. You
Because he box out.
don't need
He
hops to
box
get
out.
rebounds.
Oh, he just gonna bounce
box
to him.
out.
Listen,
He box out.
listen.
Okay, yeah, he can
He
box
got
out.
girth.
Speedy's
Yeah,
aggressive
that's
with his body mass.
Wow.
Don't get it twisted.
That's what we got
Pause.
now. That's what.
The
Pause.
biggest question is, this is a question I always have when he talks about playing, is what's that endurance do, though? Like,
Speedy play all 10 games with us.
I play all game.
Speedy play all 10
Bless
games
your
with us.
I beat it up, baby.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's what you're trying to find
no,
out.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
Jason.
Don't you agree? Don't
Tank,
you
tell
agree
us-
with this nigga?
Tell us about this new album, man, and why we need to go get that.
Well, Sex, Love, and Pain 2 is a great balance between what's classic about R&B and what's current about R&B. You know, as you hear with the features and things like that, like, you know, these aren't contrived situations where I'm just trying to figure out how to stay young. Like, these guys are guys who genuinely believed in the music, wanted to be a part of the project, and I wanted them to be a part as well. You know, when we made songs, we said, hey, this guy would fit this song. We need him. This is our guy. And we called him.
Now you called him, going, "Hey, man, I need
Absolutely.
him." Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, it's you know, it's artist to artist. You know, my favorite session was the Rich Homie Quan session. You know what I mean? Like, we actually got in the studio together and did this record. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I walk in the studio, like, he's singing all my songs. Maybe you deserve. Like, I'm hearing the vocal raw, un-auto-tuned, uncut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and that's the part that people don't understand. Like, we just making magic, man. We just making music. And for me, the music is always about what it's going to be about for me. I'm always singing to or about a woman. That's just my music. That's just what it's always going to be.
Always try to. Okay, you got to go anywhere? You good?
I'm chilling.
Because we got to do one little quick
We're going to
thing.
get this segment in.
Dang,
that's what she
Z,
said.
lucky as a motherfucker, ain't she?
Who?
Z. I won't say her name, but goddamn. All right, anyway.
Putting it in there. Killing that.
It's now time for our little thing. Oh, shit. We stole somebody's hook. It's TV Junkies in the house. A TV junkie.
What you watching?
TV Junkies in the house. TV Junkies.
What you watching?
TV Junkies in the house. Me and Pam are TV Junkies now. We TV junkies. You can jump anytime, Tank.
He busy.
Yeah.
I watch that girl that's do donkey. Junkie. The television, turn it off, turn it on. Color black and white. Ow! Hang up for the antenna.
TV junkie.
I cannot. Funky, yo, like, okay.
TV junkies.
Nigga, okay.
I felt like a junkie. Anyway,
I can't.
for those who just wondered, maybe you just tuned in. What the fuck is TV Junkie? TV Junkies, me and Pam, unfortunately,
We
don't
have no lives.
We have no life.
Yeah.
We cable down. I make sure my cable paid every month. Lights off. But the cable's
Mine's
paid.
marginal, but it gets there.
It gets paid. And when we check out the shows, so you get a chance to. We flipped it a little bit this week.
Yeah, we
And
did.
we decided to do.
Actually, Poetess
suggested. Yes, she did. With a strong
get it
hand. She suggested we do.
Motherfuckers is about to do this together, but okay.
that we do game shows, which, I never thought, like, fucking game shows. Like,
Right.
what game show do you have?
One of my favorite ones was Newlywed Game / and the Dating Game.
Yes.
Newlywed Game,
Yeah.
because it was initially hosted by Jim Lang, and then later on, I saw Sherry Shepherd was doing it.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I mean, basically, for you younger folks, look, Sky's age and younger, what it was couples, married couples would go on and they would try to match.
For dating sites, you had to go on this shit.
Yeah, exactly. You would match answers to see if you were compatible. It was a
Yeah.
really funny show, and that was definitely one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Yeah.
And all the black people
That's it.
always lost.
Yeah.
Bitch, you didn't know I like chicken.
Right, exactly.
That's so
No
true.
black couple has ever won Newlywed Game. 'Cause
Right.
And so she said that.
Some of them didn't know anything about
Nothing.
their
I don't know how
spouse.
they got
Right.
together. You're like, nigga, these black
And then the
folks are fucking
dating
up.
game. Remember when Michael Jackson was on there dating?
Yes.
Trying to date when he was young.
Wow, I missed that
Yeah,
one.
he was a young
Michael,
black-
Michael
Look
was
that
the
Black.
the dude,
Yeah.
and he had questions. He was all soft.
Right.
So if I.
And
Yeah.
like, damn, Mike.
Yeah.
that was
I
pretty
thought
cool.
it was funny when Jamie did the dating game on In Living Color as Wanda.
Yeah, that shit was.
Oh, that
fucking
was
That was
funny. Yeah.
hysterical.
I
And
forgot.
then Tommy won.
Yeah.
Nigga, when he came around that corner, man, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I was doing the warm up then. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, what do you have, Speedy?
Hollywood Squares.
Dope.
I loved
That was so
Hollywood
dope.
Squares. I thought Hollywood Squares was the shit.
Yeah.
My man was in the middle. He was on every show pretty
Paul
much.
Lynn.
Paul Lynn
Yeah.
was center circle
And at
all
some
the time.
point produced by Whoopi Goldberg, too.
Later on,
But she
yeah.
was
Later
on
on,
there
yeah.
a lot first.
Yeah.
Hollywood Squares. I hope
When
do
they
bring it back.
update the game shows, they're not all that
I don't
great.
know
I
why.
think Steve Harvey's a great host for
Family Feud, but
yeah.
that was my third
He don't be
one.
kissing
Okay.
bitches though. You gotta kiss them bitches.
He ain't gonna do that. You know,
Dude,
black folks, we scared of diseases.
That
and
white
stuff.
boy kissed the shit out of everybody on that fucking and in the mouth.
Right.
Yes. Second show.
$100,000 pyramid. Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, that one was
And one thing about these shows, black folks never won on this shit. We never
that's
won
not
on that
true.
shit. Ain't nobody black. Look
but
it up.
it was hosted by Dick Clark. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he used to have a lot of shows. He had a lot of shows.
Yeah,
back
and
then.
then now they're going to do a remake of it, and it's going to be hosted by Michael Strahan now. I think it's going to be good because I think this is why Kelly is mad because basically Michael is getting jobs like a motherfucker. Where have we seen Kelly besides, Kelly and Michael? I mean, Michael got GMA. He got this sports stuff. Now he's going to be hosting, the $100,000
Yeah, he's on the
pyramid.
NFL on Sunday morning.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got jobs galore.
Yeah.
So I think she's a little bitter about that, but
They
allegedly.
say Donnie Osmond once hosted that show as well.
I believe that.
Who? Which one?
The $100,000 pyramid.
Yeah.
And you answer a question, you keep going up. That was the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
You
And
got
you
to keep
keep,
answering,
yeah.
All right, I would say my second one would be the Gong Show. I think
Gong
the
Show
Gong
was
Show was
everything.
the fucking shit. And you saw it was comedians on there. You
Yeah.
had singers. What's her name? Cheryl Lynn was discovered from the Gong Show. She
Was
did the
she?
Gong Show. and won, and then
I showed Speedy a version with Tookie Williams on it.
yeah, he was on there.
Yeah, he's like a bodybuilding,
He's a
doing
bodybuilder.
something, with,
And
doing
that-
a bump with two.
With a little skirt thing on, didn't he have like?
Well,
a
he
little...
had on a loincloth. He had sort of like the
Skirt.
jungle look.
or a kilt.
Yeah.
If you're white, it's a kilt.
Right.
If you're from the hood, nigga, that's
No,
a skirt.
it's a loincloth.
Again, that's if you're white.
Okay.
If you're from the hood, that's a
No,
skirt.
loincloths they wore in
You from-
Africa. Hello.
Yeah, they did.
You need to be in Africa.
Yeah,
You can't be in Chicago with that on.
He coming
Nigga,
back
you
to
got
our
a skirt
roots.
on, nigga.
He won't wear that now.
Which one would you definitely bring back?
Well, not that I wouldn't bring it back. I mean, it is coming back, but I like, obviously, Poetess just mentioned it, Family Feud, but they had a quick stint of Celebrity Family Feud, which I really, really enjoyed. And, you know, I watch that every day from 6 to 7. So if they bring back the celebrity version, and it did great in the ratings.
So it was the
with
celebrities in their family.
Yeah, it'd be
Ooh,
like
yeah,
I
wanna
remember
see it.
Anthony Anderson and his family. They had the Braxtons. They had football players, and I don't remember who else. But
But
it
all
was
the Braxtons
off
got the same.
Face.
Don't they all look like a puppet or a Muppet?
Really?
They all look like. I don't get. Hey, she ain't gonna be on the show. They all look like a Muppet to
She
me.
ain't.
Yeah, I would bring back Name That Tune because I love music.
That was crazy,
You
right?
could pretty much play
They had
anything.
a version of that, like with what's that dude from NSYNC? He kind of had a version of Name That Tune. I forgot what it was called, but yeah,
That's what I would do.
yeah.
And that has been
TV Junkies,
with your boy
Speedy, and your girl. You don't know my name?
Yeah, gonna say
Nigga
it.
Pam. Nigga Pam in the building.
Anyway.
Yeah, we got to get that out. Again, hey Tank, man, shit.
Yeah, I'm here.
What was your favorite game?
Yeah.
I might go Wheel of Fortune on you.
Okay.
Was that long ago? Was that long ago?
No, it's still on.
You know what
It's still
game
on, and they
I
still got
just
the same
could
people.
not. I don't give a fuck what the category was. Jeopardy.
None of us like that.
One time they
Black people
did
like
they did Black History, and I'm like, I get this, nigga. Every answer I had was Martin Luther King.
Nothing.
Nigga. I was at home going, nigga, I don't know shit
These
about Black
white people
history.
know more than
and,
me.
And the white boy knew everything. He said some shit. I went, I thought that was Martin Luther King did that. I said, nigga, I'd have lost my whole shirt trying to do this motherfucker. And that and Smarter Than the Fifth Grader. That shit.
I
nigga.
hated that shit because I was
Them
not.
little motherfuckers is smart as fuck.
Well, they teaching a new curriculum now.
Yeah, and the new math.
You got to go back to school.
Yeah.
You got to go to your kid's school in order to know.
Well, I
what
get
they're
mad.
doing.
I do like my dad. Brooklyn be like, Dad, you know, nigga, why you didn't learn in school? Didn't the teacher help you?
Wait, he called me one day.
Yeah.
Pam, do you know algebra? I was like, no, nigga.
I got a
don't
D
know
in algebra. I don't know shit about algebra.
My daughter would come in, Dad, can you help me with this? I was like, what your mama doing? Mama don't know it. I was like,
yeah. You don't know it now.
All right, let me try to say this. Let me try to say the family real quick.
When you go, that's what the internet for, baby.
Exactly.
Do you see this phone I got you? This is an iPhone. Not a phone part ain't on, but your internet service is cracking.
Now go on in your room
pay
and
for this
cheat.
data now.
I said it's okay for you to cheat.
But what if I get in trouble? Tell her to call me
On your iPhone.
on your iPhone.
Yeah.
Can I backtrack a little bit? I don't know. I don't think we mentioned this off air, but Love Connection.
Yes.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Tom
Connection,
Willery.
yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the times they would come back and talk about the date? They would
Yes.
just like, if it was a bad date, they would just like.
Love Connection
Well,
was actually really
remember
good.
when the game was on there and they busting him out? They remember he was like, I'm a gangster. And they were like, nigga, you was on Love Connection. You guys remember when the game was on there?
He was on I don't know if it was the Love, it was
It was a
some
newer version.
other,
It was a
yeah, it
newer
was
version.
some other
Yeah.
show. And he had blonde hair and shit.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Yeah, Love Connection was actually
Yeah, it was
pretty good.
it was funny
Yeah.
when they would
It
come
was.
back.
Love
It was
Connection
like
was
he
dope.
didn't open the door for me.
Right.
He didn't. You know, they
He
would
be
talk
sitting like
about
this.
the date.
And my man be like, I guess we don't have a love connection here.
Open the door for what?
Yeah,
Tom Willery.
we'll be back in 2 and 2.
Hey, when they used to really go, you see her? Open the door for her?
Yeah. And because
Come on,
the
Dick.
dude would always wait to see if the girl gonna diss.
Right.
Well, he didn't open the door. What did you look at you?
Look at you.
You a hard sell right now.
Look at you.
Really? Your mama's car we used. Whoa. On TV, baby?
Right, exactly.
Don't bring my mama.
They put you on straight blast.
And
on
he would
that
hit
one.
you with the 2. And that was famous shit, nigga. He would go 2 and 2.
Yep.
2 minutes was like
2
4
minutes,
minutes.
2 seconds, allegedly. I don't know.
Oh, for commercials.
Yeah,
I
the
knew
commercial
that.
break.
Yeah.
Or Change of Heart, too. Because they knew all the
Oh,
business
yeah,
Change of Heart.
Change of
And
Heart.
then
Oh,
at the
change.
end, they're
That's
like,
what it was.
I think we can make it, bitch. No, we can't.
I loved it when it was.
I think that
when
was the
one
game
person,
the
when the
game
one
was on.
person was fighting, and I just think that if we just share a little bit more together, we'll be all right.
Right.
So
And then she played this. No chance, my nigga.
Never gonna happen. I'm going back out with this nigga.
This guy tossed my salad, so we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go.
Give it up for Darius.
My boy was on that show. I didn't know what to do. I was like, what are you doing to us?
Remember Mama Love had the show and they would bring people out? What was the show she had? Or was it maybe a segment in her show? And like you would say, well, I got an argument with this young lady.
Who was
but I
Mama
really
Love?
miss. Remember Mother Love?
Yeah, I remember Mother Love. Yeah, she had a
show
Yeah.
where, and they would bring out the person you were mad at or you hadn't seen in a while, and it went bad one show, and they're like,
I think I remember that, Speedy.
And my man said, "Why the fuck I'm here to see this bitch?" We gonna go to commercial. We come right back as this bitch didn't tell us they didn't like each other, and or you was somebody you had a crush on, and you know, Pam, the nigga in jail. You like,
Shut up. Anyway.
like everybody, it's somebody that sent you something. You ain't gonna talk about that. That he said he was
I
single?
did talk about it.
No, you didn't.
Wait, who?
You said it off air. Somebody that sent you said they're single.
Oh, yeah. I really didn't read it.
Yeah, she's single right now.
Somebody trying to throw it at you?
Yeah, I forgot what he
Sent
said.
you a pic?
Yeah, he tweeted me, actually.
She
I forgot what he said. But
She got dick pics for days.
yeah, nigga. Oof.
How do you stop getting pictures of women who send pictures to you?
Yeah, I know you.
Just stop.
Does it go down in your DM?
I can't. Who this nigga
I mean,
said?
I'm
Did you
just-
say stop?
Well, listen, I can't control
There you go. Great answer.
the actions
I needed to know what to say.
of others. You know, I am an innocent bystander. You know, of all this ass that is passing through my phone. You know.
So wait, let me say. So bitches is really just be like, here's a pic in your DM. You don't know them, just
I'm
cuz.
telling you, we are in an age where they listen.
I've just never done that.
They are selling themselves. There's no more courting. There's no you want to imagine what this
Right.
thing look. No. Do you want this piece of pie
From
right
my
here?
groceries.
From here it is. This is what it looks like. Do you want some of this roast beef?
And that's why I tell women it's so hard because for one thing, it's more of y'all.
Yeah.
And guys, we are very simple. We just want somebody like this bitch like me. Cool, I'm gonna roll with that. And y'all be like, why you with that
Unless you
bitch?
Tank.
She
I'm sure
like
he
me.
has options.
Yeah, he
unlike
got
you.
options.
He got
So you
options.
got to take what you
but,
get.
but listen, it's
Tank
not,
is picky.
I'm picky.
I believe it.
It's
You
not.
should be.
It's not about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
So feet got to be done.
Feet got to be done.
What else? Hips, titties.
I'm into the gym. You know what I'm saying? I like an athletic build. At least have a gym membership.
Be a gym adjacent.
Be a gym adjacent. Gym adjacent. You know what I'm saying? Like be God conscious.
Okay.
Oh shit! Got to go to church.
You don't have to go to church.
God conscious.
Got to have Bible in the house.
Bible.
Right.
Okay. Have been there or Quran. Whatever you know what I'm saying?
Whatever it
be
is.
God conscious.
Some
Have a scripture.
spirituality about
Be
yourself.
some spirituality about yourself.
Because you've come
answer
from
to
the
somebody other than you.
You come
Yeah.
from church.
Yes.
Singing in the choir, playing in the choir.
Minister of music. Yes.
Minister, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Minister of
Impossible.
music.
Boy, you had an interesting
Why
life.
it gotta be impossible? That's crazy.
Well, you was
Just because
you
your
was
life
just-
wasn't
the
shit,
devil.
Speedy.
I am not gonna believe that Tank
just living a
grocery shirt off was
yeah.
going choir. Everybody up, nigga.
Yeah.
You was
he was
minister of
living
music.
I wrote all the
Wait,
songs for the
hold
choir. I
up.
did all that.
Side note, somebody said Jamie was also on Change Your Heart. Is that true?
Fucking hilarious. I don't know.
No.
Hey.
Look that shit up. It's the internet. It should be there.
Google it, somebody.
Somebody Google that shit because I want to laugh
It's
too.
got to be true.
I want to laugh too, nigga. Was he Wanda or was he Jamie? So, shut
Yeah, I
up.
was Minister of music. Yeah. I left
Fuck out
choir
of
rehearsal and got on the plane to L.A. in '96 to practice to sing backgrounds with Genuine.
Really?
Yeah.
Which song?
This was the
You sang the
when
whole tour?
The whole tour. I sang with Genuine and Leah, and that's when Pony was number one. That's when
When he had the baby hair. That's when he had baby hair.
All the baby
I tease him
hair.
that every time I see him. Nigga, when you gonna bring the baby hair?
Nigga, the baby. Listen, I don't know what it was about baby hair,
But nigga,
but in '97, baby hair was on fire.
slick down.
He could do no wrong. We used to walk in like cause his clothes has always been bad, right? So we walk in Oak Tree. And I think this
No, in the mall.
tree.
This nigga said oak tree. Wow.
I was like, Genuine, what you doing? He said, trust me, dog. When I put it on, dog, it's trust me, I'm a star, dog. They're not even gonna trip, dog. So he put on this shiny Oak Tree shirt and go out on the stage and murder them.
With the oak tree.
With the
With the shiny Oak Tree and the hush puppy shoes.
Yeah, the oak tree, the
Oak
shirt
tree
that be
with
on
the
the
shit.
table.
Yes.
XL, small, medium, you just pull it out.
And he get the XL. It's got to float.
It's got to float with the
I got to float through my shirt.
I will say, one of the coolest motherfuckers in the world. We did Palm Springs, and so a friend of mine, I'll make sure I do this right because they may be listening. So this young lady that knew my friend, Genuine said, Speed, which one's with you? I said, that one. He was like, okay, send the other one to my room. Okay, cool. Let me get this. And so I went to the girl, and I said,
it's a Genuine one.
nigga, I didn't know I do. I was like, what you doing later? She's like, nothing. I said, Genuine need you at 665. She said, now, bitch, you don't know why you here.
You should have been
taking too long.
Nigga, because I said, but it made me think, like, he kind of wanted mine too. If I'd have said,
it wouldn't have mattered.
Because he said, which one is you? I went, this one.
Was she the fluffy one?
Let me pick right. Yeah, let me pick right. Because if I'd have said no, I'm going to take the one next to you. No, you're not. That's me.
Hey, with G, you got to tell him. You got to
tell him straight up.
Nigga, I'm in love with that hoe right there.
Y'all can say what you want. This
Listen,
nigga Genuine. And when I tell you, the bitch was like, hey, Speedy, could you bring him over? No,
absolutely.
I can't bring him over.
Genuine is still Genuine. Don't get it twisted.
Man.
Don't get it twisted. That he is the light skin that has survived the times.
Yeah. Pony, I think was nigga when that
with
shit
the baby
in the
hair.
Pony's the best song ever.
It is.
When it played in the club, my
In life.
I don't care where you play Pony.
Yeah.
I don't care
You
what.
play right now.
I don't
It's
care.
going down. I'm
Bar
next.
mitzvah, barbecue.
Right.
As soon as Pony comes on,
It's over.
Everybody's up.
Absolutely.
It's over.
Everybody.
And I remember when it came out, I said, nigga, who's this nigga Genuine? He spell it Genuine?
Genuine.
Genia?
Man.
Genia?
Genia?
How you spell it the way it sounds, nigga? This
Genia?
And I ain't give a fuck. And I normally am like, that ain't how you say. I don't care.
I want to go, nigga,
love
it's
it.
a U in this motherfucker. It's Genuine. But
Genuine?
but see, y'all gotta say, it's Genuine.
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 Everybody go,
Genuine.
is that genuine? No, he don't have a U in it. Said it's Genuine.
Genuine.
Show your love for Genuine. Y'all been pronouncing it totally wrong. It's
I didn't
Genuine.
know.
I
It's
looked
news to me.
because I looked up your shit
love
and I
him.
said, nigga, they spelled that wrong. It's Genuine. You don't want to put the U in that motherfucker.
Genuine.
Show your love for Genuine. It's like now later.
I never noticed that.
Black folks say now later. It's
Yeah,
actually
now and
then.
later.
No, now then later.
Genuine has a U in
No,
its name.
yeah, it does, but not his name.
We're
No,
saying
in Genuine
it's
it does.
stage name.
No, it does not.
Yeah,
It's
it has a U in
GINUWINE.
Ever correct me in front of guests.
Well, get it right.
Off stage
Oh,
and
and,
off camera.
and to clarify, Jamie Foxx, he was not on Change of Heart. It was an episode on the Jamie Foxx show that he did, like the Change of Heart.
And Fancy and
Yeah.
Silas were on it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Silas.
The Genuine joke was funny,
Silas.
though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It was
we
funny.
like
It
it.
was
Leave it to Poetess to put foot in this
Thank you.
shit.
You know what
Rolling
Genuine.
with
No, I just.
I mean,
No,
I
you
don't
gotta
want
let
us
me
to
be
be
me.
giving out a whole. I know we give
But it
out
was a joke.
misinformation, but
But see,
it's,
what you don't understand,
let's lessen
the
that a
truck
little
driver
bit.
who had time to Google me is laughing like a motherfucker. This nigga, his name is Genuine. I never knew that. Now he going and
me
ask for
like
the
I never
album.
knew that.
He looked like they going, who you want here? Genuine.
But now he can't get the album.
No, don't want Genuine. The nigga name is Genuine. Speedy said, nigga name Genuine. I need all his shit. Sir, you want Genuine? Bitch, if you don't get me Genuine, then why do you put the U on this? Let me get a P and scratch this. Thank you for making
You
the
know
joke.
what?
This nigga.
You know I got,
I got
your back.
it.
You know I got it.
Tank, we
Been
should do
laughing
this
at you
on the
for
road.
years.
We should go on the road, do comedy music.
That's what I do in my set.
Well, you ain't,
Who doing the
you ain't
comedy?
have-
No, not
I'm doing
Speedy.
the comedy.
No.
Oh, he said he do everything.
He said he got it.
Jay, I'll be talking to you in a second. And this little nice skinned nigga here,
Yeah.
this nigga. That's Ron Newson.
Yeah.
For those who don't
He's been
know.
on our show many a
That's
time.
Ron. Your dad is absolutely hilarious. Just
We love
to
Ron.
make sure we get that out there. And he could ball.
Who, Ron?
This nigga.
Oh,
this
you
nigga.
could ball?
Him and
Where's
his
he
brother.
at?
Oh,
pointing
they
at
went
him.
to
He's
step
right there.
in
He's
the
right there.
corner.
He can play.
What?
It's almost like if you don't pick him,
What
if I don't
was
pick
he
him,
on? He
I
was
always
on-
pick him.
Oh,
Was
okay.
it the one who was
Nigga,
just
it
sitting
could-
here,
Yes.
looking
Right here.
like?
I don't give a fuck who in the gym. I go. I got Jay.
Can you pour this thing?
P.
Yeah, if I don't grab Jay, he'll light up whoever, and then he talk shit.
Oh, really?
He light skinned nigga talk shit, and what you gonna do? And because his brother right there too, Bobby is fucking nigga.
Nuts.
These are the
Bobby
only two
crazy.
light skinned motherfuckers I know will fight right now. Light skinned niggas go, hey man, go on with that shit. And you go, okay, he might want to fight. No. And then Bobby come, because he didn't thought you said something to Jay. Nigga, fuck you. Hey, nigga, I just said fuck you. Check up. You didn't hear check up? Why'd your brother hit me?
I remember when I first took him to Jamie's house,
Nick.
When we played back in the back, what we used to call the jungles with the fence around.
The Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome.
Yes, sir.
And we playing, and Jay and Bob get to turning up, and Fox pulled me to the side and said, who's this crazy light-skinned nigga?
Hey.
I said, it's my friends, man. He said, man, this nigga's is crazy.
Yeah, and one thing everybody know, when you see a light-skinned nigga, a little crazy, you leave him alone.
Oh, absolutely.
A little crazy light-skinned, nigga, they don't, because they don't know how to pull back. Because they think, oh, I'm light-skinned, I'm soft, nigga? I never said that. I said, do you like cotton, nigga? That's what I asked you. Do you like cotton? I didn't say you was soft. Do you like cotton? Now, cotton is just a material. It has nothing to do with your strength.
With your strength.
And so I'm trying to, because Brooklyn high up.
Right, very.
And I'm like, my man, I got to get you in some kind of classes to defend. He said, Dad, I can defend. I said, no. You going to let a nigga walk up on you, bing you.
Yeah.
I said, I got you.
I preach to my kids, don't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hit him first. We'll deal with it later.
Yeah, we'll deal with it later.
He socked me first. Okay, I'll deal with him.
Let me talk to him.
Don't be the one get hit.
No.
I can't help you after you got hit.
No.
Hilarious.
Can't do shit for you. Yeah, but Jay, nigga, can go. And Jay, your manager?
Yep.
Yeah. So that which is
so is that how you guys met Ron then? Or you met Ron through?
Met Ron when he came to Fox House, and I didn't know that was their dad.
Mm-hmm.
But the minute you see Ron, you see them. Oh yeah, that's their dad.
Right.
Yeah.
And your dad was like, Speedy, and where is Tyron? Is Tyron here somewhere? I need to talk to him because Ty did some shit. So anyway, Ty did some shit. So
shit.
Your daddy, anytime he give you
I don't
the
know how far
pre-warn.
you was going with that. I was like,
go with it.
Like, uh-oh.
I don't want him to call me and be like,
Because
Speedy.
he does call.
Yeah, he called me all the time. Your dad called me. I like your dad, the coolest motherfucker in the world.
Yeah, he calls me all the time too.
I throw y'all. I know y'all got y'all ass moved, and I saw the tape. So your daddy make everybody watch when y'all was in training, when y'all was Boys to Men / Jodeci / Jackson / Ready for the World / Neutrons. Yeah. And they had their little jean outfits.
Yeah.
And they was
I done
kind of
seen
genuine.
many a video and pictures.
We done seen
all
the
of it for hours.
Yeah, a lot of videos. I gotta watch it again, Ron.
I was like, Ron, just saw it 3 days ago.
See how watch how I made these niggas do these moves.
Right.
And I'm just sitting there like, and the nigga is just a chair and the TV, and he got the VCR. So hold on, let me hit the tape.
It's true.
Let me rewind this part. You didn't see this. I was like, I got it, Ron. This nigga, you gonna watch this? Mm-hmm. You can't say no to your dad.
Every time.
Nigga, I'm sitting there like, hey, your dad always show it to me like I didn't see it the last time I was there. Did you see this with Ron? Sit down. I said, I don't watch it no more. I know they dance and then they take their shirt off and then they point.
Jump out the box.
So true.
Yeah. Again, and I know you busy day and you got shit to do, and I just happened to go to Fox House and I cornered. I didn't even let you come to the door.
Yeah, he didn't let me come in.
Really?
He had a little sexy little.
Oh,
what was that
you
shit?
called him sexy?
He had some shit on, little sweater blouse, trench coat, sweater.
It was a cardigan. It was a long cardigan.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with that?
Nigga, that was Chess King.
It was fitted.
Chess King.
That was Chess King.
Listen, man, I got a lot of David Beckham on me. You know what I'm saying? So, when in Rome.
And another thing, stop wearing your suit so tight. That's
I disagree.
Let him do him, nigga.
I disagree.
Why are you?
Women have been giving us previews since the beginning of time. I figure it's our turn.
That's right.
Look at what a nigga working with.
Well, I can't show that yet.
Yeah, no.
I'm like that construction building where they put the tent up.
He has a fupa.
I can't take it down. Really? Tank? That's what we at? We laughing that hard? Ron, really, Ron?
Rhonda walked away from the tables and shit.
Tank, it was not that. Really? That's what we at now?
Hey, even Jay over there tripping.
I seen your video 7 times. That's what we had now?
Oh, no. You know I'm never letting that.
You better not, nigga. You repeat that. You know I got dirt, my nigga. Oh,
Please do.
I always keep a little dirt in my back pocket. Sprinkle it out on you. Anyway, I'm like that building that had a tent around it. They don't pull it down till it's done. So I ain't done yet.
Under construction.
So
I'm
we're
losing
doing
weight.
Palm Springs in July, and Speedy says that he's gonna be shirtless at Palm Springs, and we're all like, impossible.
He'd be shirtless anyway. He ain't. Speedy ain't tripping. Listen, Speedy walks around confident. He know what he's doing.
Have you ever seen him with his shirt off though?
No, why would
I know he don't play basketball with a shirt off.
Oh no, I'm always shirtless.
He's not gonna.
I'm never skiing.
He's not gonna give it to us.
Even if Jordan is on skiing, I love to play with you.
He's not gonna give it to us. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure when he hit the bedroom, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, nigga, half shirt.
It's a midriff.
You fucking a beater?
Yeah.
No, I don't like white beaters. I got a little
midriff.
I got a little
So this
midriff
shirt cut off to.
Yeah, I cut the bottom of it so they see what nigga working with it all the time.
Okay.
So you see the thickness and then you see the thickness. And so
Okay. All right.
there's no doubt what you about to get. You ain't finna play no
showering
games.
in t-shirts. What are you doing with your life?
I am the nigga to get in the pool with the shirt on. I am. I can't
That's
take my
worse.
shirt off in the pool.
You got to take your shirt off, Speedy. You got to own it, brother.
Don't.
I know. I've seen
feel like
some.
motherfuckers
I've
is
seen
staring.
some men bigger than you,
Speedy,
Speedy. That,
I have too.
Speedy, you
that
I can't be
that
that
they
dude.
wear
You know
their
what's crazy?
shirts and they be like, I don't give a.
Speedy, Speedy. Nobody's looking at you.
I don't know that. In my mind, I feel like everybody going, nigga.
When you have the shirt on in the pool, they're looking at you.
They thought about that.
Yeah.
You bringing attention to the bullshit.
It is.
Well, I'll be in shape, so I don't have to.
We got
You
July.
won't be in shape by July.
July 21st to the 24th, y'all.
I'm gonna do like on hip hop. What we not gonna do?
I got
I
questions.
hate the bitches that do that shit on
Speedy,
that show.
we should get you on The Biggest Loser.
Right.
That'll be dope.
Right. But then.
First of all,
I don't know. Does Speedy have that much weight to lose?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yes.
No. Here's my
you
thing.
know I'm sitting right here.
Here's-
No,
talking like I'm
I'm
outside.
defending you,
Here's the-
Speedy.
no,
I'm
here's the
saying you
thing.
not that big.
Here's the thing. I'm always thinking in terms of business. This is business. First of all, you're going to get a check, number one.
Yeah, I didn't think
and
about
then it's going to be millions and millions of viewership and exposure for what you do.
Okay.
And you're going to lose weight all at the same time. You're going to come back more sexier. You're going to come back more famous. You're going to come back with more money.
Pretty famous
Now, you want me to manage you or not? Shit.
Wait, he just said, did you
That
say you're
sound
pretty
good to
famous?
me.
Did you say you're pretty famous?
Yeah, he said he got the fame already.
Absolutely. Biggest Loser famous?
No.
No, nigga.
Nowhere near.
Hey, nigga, can y'all hesitate on your answers from here on out? Can you not just go right into the
Oh,
answer?
sorry, our bad.
Take a
My
beat,
bad.
nigga.
My bad.
Shit.
My bad.
Take a beat. Let's try it again.
ABC famous. Almost.
No.
Possibly.
You go.
BET.
Easy to the no. nigga.
No,
Maybe
nigga.
BET.
Like, how
Where do they
long?
play
How long do I have to
Jamie?
wait?
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Is it ABC? Or
No, it's
NBC.
NBC.
All right. So how do people get the album, Tech?
You can go on iTunes right now. You can go to your Target, go to your local Target if you like to walk around, you know what I'm saying, while you're getting a little detergent.
And it's the one with the shirt off. Right?
It's the one with the shirt off. There's a shirt off. You can see my back. Also,
All right.
in your streaming services, you know what I'm saying?
The spot.
All your
Pandora.
Spotify, your Pandoras, and all your Apple Music, all that. I'm on all that. Just type my name in.
And go get
Tank. Sex, Love, and Pain 2. Part 2.
I got Sex, Love, and Pain playing in my car right now.
As you should.
Right
you
now.
go,
have
you
them
go
signed.
way back.
You have them
You
signed.
go way back to 2007.
You hit
Hallelujah.
You hit?
No.
Is that what you just said you hit?
No.
Oh, Milwaukee. And
No.
No, she's talking about the album.
I'm talking about that.
Oh,
I was trying to
back
create a
to-
moment there.
me too. I thought we had a scoop on shit.
I wanted a moment one time and I gave up.
Oh, really? You tried to hit today? What?
You know he's right here.
He's right
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Wait till you leave.
No, it's fine.
It's over now. I was in San Diego when he wouldn't get on stage because they weren't paying.
Oh.
We all had a
That's
show.
why I
It was
made
a
sure I
show
brought
that
that
never
up.
happened.
Now-
We took the
now,
party
Tank,
bus
that we-
out there and
Yep,
everything.
yep.
It was like,
Since
nigga,
we
we
got
not
you
doing
here,
it.
can we get Genuine? Can you make that call for us?
Yeah.
Don't play, because I have the number I had kept going doo doo doo. So maybe
Well, my boy.
yeah. So can you get Genuine to come through? Done deal.
Yep.
And we'll all have baby hair when he get here.
Listen, he'll have a ball in here.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
But thank you again, man.
Yeah.
I know you got a busy day, and you put us in your phone, which really means something. Because if you just would have said, "I'm there," I know it don't mean shit.
No, he cornered me at the door.
Yeah.
You're not
He
coming
called
in
me.
here, okay? Until we talk about you being on my radio show. And every time he want me on the radio show, I'm supposed to come, and I'm always out of town.
Yeah.
Always out of town. I said, you know what? I'm here Wednesday.
Because you leave tomorrow, right?
I leave tomorrow morning. I said I'm going to put it on the master schedule.
Oh.
My manager's standing beside me.
Okay.
You talking about Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just Jay. Man.
Right.
Always go. I keep forgetting the man. He's
Yeah. We're writing this in right now.
And he did.
And he came through.
And he kept going, what's the name of the show? I said, Roll Out. Roll Out. Let me see if I get this in here. Is that what R? Cool. That's when you know a nigga like R-O-Y, R-O-Y-L-L. No, nigga, that's Rolly Out. Well, just put genuine.
Got him right.
G-I-N-wine.
Genuine. So yeah, I appreciate y'all having me.
No,
man.
thank you, man.
No, thank you for
Super
coming.
fun.
And right quick before you go, the TV show, you guys still doing that on the TV one?
They're doing reruns right now. I'm not sure what they're gonna do.
If they're gonna pick it up, okay.
But
What was that,
Make sure you look out for the new edition miniseries though.
Are you in
It's
that?
gonna come on BET. Yeah, I'm in that.
Oh, nice.
I act.
Okay. Well, I know you act.
Speaking of, you know I got the script I told you about, man.
And I told you that
Here
that script is the one. Like I keep trying to tell you.
You in it? The one about the two
I keep trying to
brothers
tell
who
you
are
it's the
pastors.
one.
Oh, the one
the
you're talking
one.
about?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he has the young church, that's the mega church, and the Bentleys and G5.
He could play the choir director because
No.
No, he's
He
going to be
already-
the pastor.
I'm the pastor.
Remember when we did because everybody loved when we did the fake wedding for Fox,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
the video.
It was, yeah,
And so he started preaching.
Oh, you did?
in the
I
church.
missed that. Me and Poetess didn't get that.
And I said, Nick, I told Fox, I said, nigga, that's him.
Really?
That's the character. So I got you. Just next time you go on the road and you need a comic, don't you do the jokes. Let me do the jokes.
It's part of my act, sweetie. I do comedy now. How you gonna take my comedy away from
My
me?
nigga, I don't sing.
My brand.
I don't sing. I could.
You toss salads.
Oh.
Whoa.
And with that thought, give me information, Pam.
Okay. First of all, don't forget to donate to the Rollout Show.
Please.
GoFundMe, you guys.
We bringing talent, y'all.
Yeah,
Donate.
we're bringing it to you. I mean, goddamn. What else you want? And also, we're going to be in Palm Springs, July 21st to the 24th. Thursday night, the Comedy Show 70s Party. Friday, we got Angie Stone and Kid Capri. And then Saturday, Houdini and Kid and Play. Going to be off the chain. You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on everything. We got a big announcement again Monday. What else we got going on?
Oh, thank you. Tank just gave me this note, said he will be in Palm Springs adjacent.
Nigga, does that mean New York?
We'll have a silhouette of him
He gonna
there.
be in Riverside.
It's Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Shout out to the Hateful Eight in there. Hopefully y'all had enjoyed today's show. Thank you again, brother. Also, thank you to the other comedian that was here. I think he left. I don't know if he left or not.
No, he's here.
But thank you again for coming. Again, fans, support the show. We got over 200,000 listeners. Everybody do $1. We in there.
Right.
We trying to keep Ron
Let's
C.
$1.
We trying to keep Ron C.
$1 today. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Or 5. Let's go 5.
$10. Go $10.
Let's go 5. Okay.
like that.
And if you enjoyed DJ Ron's mix as well,
Yes.
if you make a donation of $10 or more, we'll send you the mix. And also, we're about to order some T-shirts, so we'll have
Yes.
some merchandise for you guys to purchase. So we definitely appreciate your support. It does help the show. You can also, in addition to the GoFundMe, if you're on PayPal, you can do contact@morrismediastudios.com. And tune in tonight for The Scoop with Ashley and Lynn. That's at from 7:30 to 9. And also tomorrow.
That's what it's called, Ashley and Lynn? Or The
It's
Scoop?
called Scoop on Air
Scoop on
with Ashley and Lynn. And then tomorrow, Gang Talk and Ride Along Radio. And then Friday, we're back, the Rollout Show. And the
With
music
Shabba-Doo.
showcase.
Shabba-Doo.
Oh, Shabba-Doo
Happy
being
birthday
with
to Shabba-Doo.
Shabba-Doo.
Today is his birthday.
61, I think.
I got something
He's
for
in
you.
his 60s. Ooh, what you got,
I mean,
Pam?
did I say that? Shit, I forgot my mic was on. My bad. I forgot my mic was on.
You fuck
You
Shabba-Doo?
need to probably start blowing up that bed that's in my office in the back.
Oh, shit. Fuck on an air master.
That we stole for flag football.
And then tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, In a Man's World with Lewis and TDP
That's
and
scary right there.
Jeff Arnold. It's funny
scary
because
ass shit.
Lewis talks mess about our show. So.
Yeah, well,
He
we'll
does?
start.
Yeah.
And shout out to Jay Fox. His daughter graduates from USC Friday.
Oh, nice.
Are you guys going?
Wow,
Well,
time
it's 8 in the
flies.
morning.
I remember when she was a
guys
baby
get
girl.
I'll be there at 8 in the morning
At
to
USC?
watch. I saw her when she came into this world, and to see her graduate is like fucking
That's awesome.
off the fucking chain.
Yeah, I know. Fox is proud.
Yeah, he said he was gonna cry. I ain't gonna be near him.
Ah, he gonna do an Obama. That's what Obama says too.
Yeah.
He
Oh
didn't
yeah.
cry with
It's
me.
because especially when you didn't go to college and you didn't graduate, and you see someone in your family or your child, just stay with it. It's
What
the
is she?
fact of
What's
staying with
her
it.
major?
I forgot, but graduating. I don't-
God damn! Do you know her major?
Graduate.
This nigga.
I'm Uncle Daddy.
That's
I'm
your
Uncle,
best friend's
I'm
kid.
Uncle Speedy. Right now. I'll just make sure I bring a nice
Let's
gift.
invest in other people's lives.
Give you information, man.
Vanessa Graddick on everything. VANESSA GRADDICK. I'm at the Ice House
your mouth.
tonight. Shut up. Fuck you. I'm at the Ice House tonight at 8:30.
See how they treat me, man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Alanette and Kanisha. It's both their birthdays.
Okay.
Kanisha Bus is her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
All right.
Kanisha.
Yeah.
Also to my two homegirls, their birthdays are the same day, born the same year, everything. Shout out to April T and my homegirl, Cedra Walton in Philly. Cedra. She's the daughter of Cedar Walton, who was a famous jazz pianist. And so happy birthday to you girls. They're my dearest friends. And
Mike.
Anything else, Vanessa?
Yeah,
you
give
done?
Mike's information
Oh, yeah.
right quick.
Give
Can
your
we give
information,
your information right quick?
The other comedian we had on.
Michael
For
Getmore
what?
and
Not
Facebook, all that. Instagram, comedian Michael Getmore.
Getmore.
Yeah.
Mo.
Check him out
right
this
there.
Friday
This
at the J
J
Spot.
Yeah.
That's right. This Friday at the J Spot, 8 o'clock. I'll be there hosting. Got a good show, good lineup. Bunch of good comedians. Boogie B, Precious, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, Precious.
Come on out. Check us out. Have fun.
Done deal.
All right.
And I'll be on the next show with Tank.
Doing what?
Right.
For what?
I like to put things out and then
In the
let
atmosphere,
the
yeah.
Lord handle that. I'm gonna
Yep.
just
The
put
Lord.
it out. Let the Lord.
That's an affirmation.
Oh man.
That's what they.
What we going out on?
Wait, I have to give out my shit. Is that cool?
Oh, she told
Thank
you.
Tone and delivery. Gotta work on that.
OG Poetess. Tank, will you follow me? OG Poetess on Instagram, Twitter, and The Poetess on Facebook.
You twerking on there? No. Okay. Right.
I DM you that.
She already put the little bitty feet up.
Need some activity.
She will put her feet in the stirrup. I thought about buying a stirrup when I was at my own apartment. I was gonna get some
What?
stirrups so the bitch could be comfortable. I like
You gonna
bitches-
give a
I get tired of holding your legs.
gynecologist-
That is not comfortable.
Exactly.
That's laziness, Speedy.
That is not
Put that chair on the
comfortable at all.
wheels and just slide up to the. Get all these juices in
You
there.
better do it, young man.
Sir, if I want somebody else will.
Tabernacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see how you looking at me.
You
I
got
see
to
how
go
you
to the
looking
green
for
door
it.
in Vegas.
You're
You
looking
gotta-
for
That's a look
You're
of
looking for it. You're looking.
being mystified, being.
You can be whatever it
What,
is.
what was that
Once
word
I'm
we used
down
to
there-
say? Bewildered.
Once I'm down there, you could be
You're
wildered.
disgusting.
Because you'll be like, I'm going to give you my PIN number because you need some things. I should do better.
No,
I need it
Speedy,
all.
I'm sorry.
I need what you got.
PIN number, yeah.
Wait, like, I bet he done got a gang of pin numbers.
Listen, nothing wrong with a little deposit for services.
Hey,
Oh,
Services
wow.
rendered.
Okay.
did you come? I need some.
Nothing wrong with a little deposit. Come on now.
Did your milk and magnesia come out?
Yeah.
I need some.
I done bought many a purse. Get me right.
Nigga.
I
Push you out
cannot.
this
I will
fucking
not.
I know, right?
You've seen a side of tank that probably won't be seen anywhere else. Right here.
Got,
You go to church and he got groceries.
I will
All in
not.
one show. It's been the Rollout Show. What we going out on? What tank? What you want us to play out? Give us the hot shit on the album.
Oh, you asking me? Yeah. Okay,
That
shit.
nigga behind you. Bullshit, I'm talking
Nigga
about.
be dripping.
Because he got the album.
He's got the album. So he played Birthday. That was exciting.
Nigga, that's the absolute funniest shit I've ever heard.
heard in life.
Let's do Fucking With Me. Me and you, this is our song. To the ladies. Fucking With Me.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you threw it out there, man. Yo, it's a Rollout Show till Friday. Shabadoo will be in the building.
Yeah.
We out.
Oh, did I say it
Wow,
loud?
thank
Sorry.
y'all.
Niggas.